Wait, is this working? Yeah, this is working. All right, sweet. First try.
Yeah, first try
Am
ever.
I? Huh?
First try ever?
First try that the audio was perfect.
Oh, are we sure?
Well, I mean,
This season.
it's working.
I mean, perfect
We can hear you.
is
Hey.
kind of a little bit too.
Wait, is the audio bad? Is it
No,
bad?
it's good.
No,
No,
I mean,
good.
perfect is a serious claim.
Occasionally, you don't catch yourself in the audio. We've done this before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So far, this stream, you could argue is perfect, right?
Yeah, so far.
No.
We still have 2 to 3 hours left.
Okay.
I mean, perfect is like, I mean, that's
It's
the
a
high
little
claim.
quiet, Pookha.
Who's a little quiet?
Everything's a little quiet. Like I haven't turned all the way up.
Didn't you turn your YouTube volume down because of the?
That's probably what it
No,
was.
I turned it back up.
Yeah.
Oh, now the whole thing's quiet.
Yeah.
Everything's quiet.
I think it's her. That's Chad. Is there anyone else in there?
Look at that.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's the thing. All right, so it looks like I get to do a recap in a normal voice, which is so nice.
Because they didn't vote?
We
don't have anyone in there to vote.
Let me have this. That's right. We don't have any viewers. This is just for us.
Well, if it's for us, that means we get to vote.
Yeah, we get to vote.
Okay. What are you?
Am I allowed to ask for your gay bard?
Yep, I vote for that.
I did put in Chewbacca, but I want gay bard instead. Chuck Norris.
Oh, too soon. Too soon, Bree.
Yeah, I cannot do Chuck Norris. I'm sorry. I can't do Chewbacca. Hold on, let me try it without my mic. I can't do Chewbacca. There's no shot.
It was funny watching you try without volume, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Can't do it.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Thanks. I watched Star Wars a lot as a child, so I had plenty of time.
This is terrible. I'm just going to do normal person voice. So.
Cop out.
Hey, we said gay bard.
Don't. Those are.
He's saving that for another time.
Those are special. We can't just.
Oh, for Pride Month. Got it.
Those are special characters. I don't know if that's appropriate. It might be considered a hate crime. But anywho, so last session, you guys, I'm pretty sure, this being session 4, I'm pretty sure the last session you guys began by heading back into town, bringing that creature's corpse back into town, and kind of just checking in with Captain Aeloria Vance, explaining what happened when you encountered and were kind of ambushed by this group of seemingly strange, you speculate maybe controlled creatures that just kind of all rushed at y'all silently and eerily and just began wildly attacking. And then just, kind of gave her a little debrief and left the body with her and went back to the inn and had an evening of it. You awoke in the morning and went to meet again with Aeloria Vance to take her up on an offer of joining a patrol. It was at that time that you learned that Brother Caldus had taken that evening, or that evening had come over at Captain Vance's request and examined the body against your instructions. Examined the body and had a similar fate to what Darius encountered and ran off to the south, out from town. She sent 2 conscripts after him to kind of track him down. and insisted and told you guys that the issue is in hand. So at the moment, he is currently missing. That said, you guys kind of talked amongst yourselves and resolved to
go north.
Join
with
the
Sergeant
patrol.
Tomlinson.
Yeah, join the patrol. You're going north on a patrol to Gray Hook. This would have too many important locations. So many important locations that you have written down with
things and stuff.
With things. It's like the Gray Hook tower. Yeah, watch post Gray Hook. Thank you. Woo! Give me a moment here. Oh, lots of
Control
notes.
F, friend.
Yeah, that's a good point. Watch post Gray Hook, which lies quite a few miles north up the southern road. North up the southern road. All right, road's called Southern
North.
Road.
Is it north or north?
It's north with a.
Okay.
North, NORF.
Yeah, with a sound.
Gotcha.
Still don't know what sound you're making right now.
It's north with a sound. Just try it. Just like say earth, like earth. North. It's north.
Thanks. This is really educational.
I hope
Appreciate
that
it.
helped. So yeah, it's north out of town. And yeah, that's gonna be y'all's journey to the day. Do y'all remember your the sergeant's name that you
Tomlinson.
I don't trust him.
met with?
Tomlinson. Can you not hear me? Yeah.
Tomlinson, yeah. Good. So erase that because he died.
What?
Yeah, Tomlinson's dead.
While we were talking to him?
It's mysterious. As you regain consciousness today, you realize that Tomlinson was not his name. That was a stupid name.
That is not a stupid name. Thanks.
It seemed nice to me.
Yeah. So, you actually know that his name is Sergeant Rourke.
Rourke?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he friends with Daryl?
Nope.
Okay, I deleted Tomlinson and named him Rourke.
Yeah. You don't know his first name, but he's just Sergeant Rourke. You could probably ask, but. All right, and so that is where we're picking up. You guys are have not quite left town yet, so if there's any preparation you want to do, you're essentially maybe got no more than 30 minutes before you leave town. And I will pass it over to you guys.
How long do we have before we leave town?
About 30 minutes.
We've already eaten breakfast.
Did y'all get your pay?
We ate breakfast. Yes, and I got it last night, and I gave everybody the 12.5 gold.
Yeah.
So you should
That's
have
right,
it.
because you grabbed Guts's.
What? No. You and Guts should have.
Well, 12.5.
I got the gold and gave it to everybody, but last time.
No,
Yeah.
she's talking about your individual pay for the ride over, which I thought you know.
Oh, right, the other pay. Yeah, let's go grab that pay.
Hopefully they're still here.
Y'all have not received that pay. Do you know who you're looking for?
Yes.
Yes.
We're looking for
Your mom.
Alyssa Corin.
Alyssa Corin, indeed. Do you know where Alyssa Corin is?
She is. Hold on, I do know. Hold on.
It's across from the place we were sleeping, but I can't remember what it's called.
You have been sleeping in the Split Anvil Inn. And she runs a general store across from the inn called the Brackenfall Trade and Sundries. Brackenfall
so we go back
Trade
there.
and Sundries.
That's
I
right.
guess we get all of our stuff that we left in the hotel room and tell the guy we're going. We'll be back. And how long is the trek anyway? Like, we don't need our rooms in the inn anymore. Or are we going to be there and back in a day? How long is this?
How long goes our patrol?
The patrol, yeah. You've been told that you'll be spending one night out in the wild.
So keep the rooms.
Okay.
We've already paid for the week anyway.
Yeah, that's right. We did.
So if all goes according to plan, you'll be back by tomorrow afternoon.
All right, go back to the inn to get all our stuff and go across the street to get our pay for the caravan.
Okay.
Right.
So when you guys walk into Brackenfall Trade and Sundries, it's a pretty standard, what you would consider general store, especially for a caravan town. Lots of leather. You're hit with like the smell of herbs. They're all stacked up on shelves by the counter. She's pretty neatly organized here. Shelves are packed pretty tight and efficiently with supplies. So there's not like a lot of open space. Everything's really kind of crammed in there. And as y'all come in, you do recognize Alyssa. She's behind the counter, and she gives you a warm greeting. She says, welcome in. It's good to see you. I didn't see y'all yesterday evening.
Greetings, Alyssa. We've come to get our gear. We're getting ready to go guard another troop going north.
I don't know to have your gear, but I do have your pay.
I meant pay. My bad.
All right. She said, one moment. Let me fetch it from the back safe.
We already got our gear from the hotel.
Well, there's always some more gear here. You hear her say as she's walking back. Feel free to browse.
I look around.
We have 30 minutes. We don't have time for no shopping episode.
This would be a good
Can you
opportunity if
describe-
you guys need to buy any general goods from the
Net was
player's
specifically
handbook.
talking to me, I feel like.
This would be the time to buy anything. So if there's any adventuring tools or anything you'd like to buy,
I think I'm going to time Pookha.
you can probably find them here.
Can you describe what's on the counter?
So the counter is fairly clean.
So there's not like those little well, they wouldn't have laser pointers here, but there's just random things that you would see at a store.
Oh,
Try to
like
get
the
you to
snack-
buy
1
when you
hour
check out.
energy drinks.
No, sad to say, she doesn't have. I mean, there might be some like traveling
lighters,
potuses
like
and
little
stuff like that.
interesting lighters.
Colored rock candy.
Oh, rock candy.
Yeah. That's actually, I like that idea. There is probably rock candy there.
Ooh, piece of candy.
But most of the equipment is kind of spread either
Does anybody
hanging
remember the
along the walls.
pickles?
Some of it's behind the counter. She has some items stored in glass cabinets, etc., etc. But she seems very neat and tidy. After a few moments, she does come back out with some tiny sacks of coins, 3 of them, and hands one to each of you, Valus, Vreeden, and Kaylin.
Thank you, Alyssa.
She's like, yep, well, thank you. As agreed, there's 50 gold each.
How much
Thank you.
piece of rock candy?
Oh, the rock candy? Just one stick?
Maybe like 10. I would take them on the road.
Oh, okay. If you want 10, 5 coppers would be fine.
How many are there?
It's a big glass jar.
I take
How
10.
much for the whole thing?
Wow.
Give me a silver, you can have the jar.
Sold.
Granny's going to dump them in her purse.
All right.
All right, well, I take my
Granny
10.
is not denying these children the candy.
Oh, you bought the candy for all of us.
She bought the entire
Yes.
jar. Yeah, you probably have about 30 of them in there.
Can somebody remind me where our gold is again?
It's on inventory, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if you go Actually, if
I
you look
see
at your main page, there's a gold, and if you click on it, it'll open up a window.
And you guys got 3 platinum and 20 gold pieces. That's how it was broken out. So not a lot of. It wasn't like big old sack of 50 gold.
So did Granny buy it all for us, or did I spend my copper?
I bought it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you,
We
Granny.
still-
I unwrap one and I just stick it in my mouth.
I love that we're calling her Granny now and not her actual name.
Yeah, you've got several different flavors there.
Root beer.
Yeah. So everything
I want
you
the
can
purple
imagine.
one.
Yeah, the purple tastes like blueberry. Strangely enough, that's weird.
Better not.
That's strange.
You said 1 silver, correct?
Yeah.
Done.
Love it.
Just wait till we hit inflation.
So I just eat rock candy and chew on the stick,
But yeah, so what's on the docket for today? How are y'all enjoying Brackenfell? Any supplies?
All right. I don't think
I have
we
lots
need
of
anything.
pitons.
We're traveling. We're
What about a
traveling
crowbar?
north. No.
Do you have an RV?
What's an RV? I don't know what that is. What is
Something you need lots of pitons for. It's all right. We're traveling north on the southern road to Greyhook today.
North.
Any recommendations on what we might need?
Yes, you need some rope.
I got it.
Do you have a 20-foot ladder?
How
I have
are
one
we
that
carrying a
collapses
ladder?
down to 10. You can extend it.
We're not going to carry a ladder. We have a rope.
Okay, yeah.
We could come back and get the ladder later, though, and take it over to that
You'll be back.
guy's place and help him with the roof.
You'll be back. She kind of pats that ladder, which is hanging behind her on the shelf up on the ceiling. She'll be like,
It's real dusty, ain't it?
you'll be
I
back
could
for
carry.
that.
I could carry. Why would I want to?
You can carry what?
I could carry a 10-foot ladder, but why would I want to?
Well, in case you ever need to cross a really wide gap, maybe climb up a wall. There's lots of uses for ladders. You can actually scale a cliff, hammer the pitons in, and then you hook the ladder on it and keep going up. You ever thought about that?
Should we be meditating this? He's telling us we need a ladder.
No, she's
telling you
a ladder. Yeah.
I mean,
actually, I'm trying to see. Do I have it? You know what? I might not have a rope. Hold on. I'll buy one.
I have a rope.
This would be a great time to check your inventories on your players.
I have a shovel.
Yourself, do I have all the things I want? Because I'm about to leave town and go on an adventure.
I have an iron pot. I have a healer's kit. I have traveler's clothes. I have a sickle. I have a bunch of hand
What about
axes.
a spare set of clothes? Do you want a spare set of clothes?
I have spare set of clothes.
Never know. It gets dirty out there.
You know what? I'm going to take you up on that rope. I thought I had a rope, and I do not.
All right. Perfect. Fine silken rope. 50 feet of it.
How much?
Hold on. Let me check my my inventory here real quick. One second. There's just so much stuff here.
Do you have a good traveling cloak?
I just narrow my eyes.
One gold will be fine. 1 gold.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You
The
narrowed your
traveling
eyes
cloak.
at her?
Yeah, I don't trust her. I think she was. Did she look
Kaylin,
at me
you have
when she
everything
said
you
something
need?
about
See.
clothes? Did she look at me when she was?
Give me a perception check real quick.
A lot of people
What was your
did
roll?
see you run naked.
17, but I don't know where my perception.
It doesn't matter. She maybe
18,
lingered
19.
a little longer than you thought was appropriate on you when she made the clothes comment. Yeah.
I just kind of just narrow my eyes at her and I just walk out of the store.
Well,
Back out to the street.
Kayla, you know, are you sure you've got everything you need? Valence,
I think he's good.
I know you two are.
He's all right. He's a little upset.
Hmm?
He's all right. He had a rough night.
Oh, well. That's okay. If y'all ever need anything, I've got all sizes.
Sorry, battery died.
Travel cloak?
He's good.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yes, I do have a nice cloak. You'd like a travel cloak?
Yes. How much are they?
Guys, we need to hurry.
We do.
Got to get back across town.
What color? I have several different colors.
Green.
Ooh.
How long has it been since we stepped in the store, Pookha?
About 5 minutes. All right, and she kind of pulls out and pulls the cloak off and kind of holds it up to you, Clara. And she's like, I have a green one right here.
Does it seem like it's going to be the right size?
It looks like it's dragging the ground a little bit. And she kind of eyeballs it. She's like, that, and lays it on the counter. Will fit just fine. And she holds a pair of shears up to it. It kind of looks at you. How about a 3 gold, and you get a custom sizing?
3 gold.
Yeah. Look at this. You'll never be wet again. It'll keep you.
I could probably make something better for you when we get back.
I'll wait.
You'll wait.
No, you won't. Here, I lay 3 gold down.
Oh.
Let her have it.
Got a gray or black one? I'll take it if
she
you
cuts it off, and she cuts off the end there, and it's perfectly sized.
She did that
And
fast.
sewn
Y'all don't
correctly?
trust her.
Oh, yeah,
This something's weird.
And she
Don't
she's like,
trust
here you go. And you put it on.
Are you serious? Like it's like
That's not normal.
Great. Look, you don't have to. I
like
got it.
Are those magical shears?
A gray cloak.
No,
a
I
gray
have it.
cloak.
It's all right.
And she kind of sizes you up and looks through. Pretty wide of shoulder. All right, one moment here. I have something that should fit just right. She pulls out a nice looking.
I don't think I could ever fight with a cloak on.
Fairly dark gray cloak.
That'll do.
And kind
That'll
of
do.
throws it over your
That'll do,
shoulders.
kid.
She gets on like her tiptoes to kind of throw it over you. Yeah, and it feels good. Nice solid weight to it.
Her fingers just linger too long.
And she said, this color is actually a little bit more common. 2 gold will do. Is that fine?
Yes.
All right. Anyone else?
Thank you. We'll check back in with you when we come back to town. Come on, guys. We need to go.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Are you sure you don't want the crowbar?
I'm sure you don't want the crowbar.
I have one, thank you.
Oh, all right. Okay. Pleasure doing business.
Bye.
All right. Well, you guys leave. Where are you
We
going?
head back to Rourke.
All right. So you head back to the north side of town. We're kind of northwest. You're going to meet back up with them at the guard post or the tower, built inside the walls. And yeah, just takes you a couple minutes to get over there. They're still kind of throwing packs on horses. And yeah, Sergeant Work says when y'all approach, got everything you need?
I believe so. Is there anything else? Anything you could think of we might possibly need?
I mean, you got a crowbar, right?
Bree has it.
Oh, good.
I got one.
That's probably about all you need.
Clara has it too.
No, I mean,
The lady was trying to get us to buy a ladder.
One night, you got food for the evening? Some travel rations? Need some dried sticks of meat? You got, all right, rations
Yes.
good, everyone's food,
Also picked up a few rock candies.
I don't have travel rations in my inventory, actually.
you need
I
some
have
rations?
extra rations.
I need some rations.
Oh, well.
I can share with you.
Great, that's the spirit. That'll do good on the road. That's what I
Thank
like
you,
to
Darius.
see.
Appreciate that. Kaylin, do you have rations?
And just
I
pulls
had
out the rock candy out of his pocket.
Huh. Well,
I have extras.
like I said, keep your, everyone while we're out there, keep your head on the swivel. There's a high likelihood we're going to, especially based off the report y'all brought into town, high likelihood we're going to run into, potentially a fight. Definitely some bandits. seems like they're really testy and just being braver and braver. And if the opportunity shows itself, I've been given leave to track them down and try to find out where they're holed up as well.
Yes, sir. We've got it. We can take care of those guys.
All we really know, based off your testimony, is they're somewhere in the woods, probably off to the east of the road, and definitely between here and the Grey Hawk Tower. So
we'll keep an eye out. We got you. I heft my hammer up over my shoulder, like in the picture.
Any of y'all
and
have,
I clap him on the. Oh, he's still talking.
That's fine. You can clap me on the shoulder if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the moment. Any of y'all have any tracking experience?
I look like I'm gonna clap him on the shoulder, then I don't touch him.
You'll get there. It's okay. You got to rise.
I can track a bit.
No.
I can track a bit.
Kind of. I think I am.
I mean, I tracked these guys through the woods and found them.
All right, and well, raise your hand if you've never killed a man before.
There's not a.
Darius raises his hand.
Okay, well.
Xander starts to and then puts it down.
It's nothing to be proud of. Never know what will happen. But
you can always be proud of something you've done.
No, that's nothing to be proud of. Just, if anything comes to a fight, stay back, stay safe, and, we'll try to do our best to keep you safe. And
let's be clear. It's not that I haven't been around death.
Right. You raised your hand. I got the answer I wanted.
I just haven't killed anybody, but that doesn't mean I haven't mortally injured someone.
I thought he said raise your hand if you have killed somebody.
I
clearly said haven't. It's okay. You're
I have killed somebody.
That changes my
very clear about it.
That changes my entire outlook on you.
I have killed a person or two.
Okay.
I haven't, Mr. Rourke. And Mr. Rourke, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What do bandits look like?
Well, generally, the easiest way of spotting them is they are either holding a blade towards you or actively in the process of swinging one at you, or about to pull one out and they're talking to you in a threatening manner, probably asking for you to give up some sort of personal item or deposit your belongings on the ground, and may or may not bargain your life for said possessions. It's the easiest way of spotting them, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Now, it kind of points to you two. Y'all, under the impression y'all are some college folk. Y'all mess with that ether stuff, right?
I'm definitely not in college.
He's pointing to Darius and Clara.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm happy to have you.
And
I've seen some crazy stuff, so I'm happy to have you. Just, if combat's not your thing, just try to stay back out of the way. We'll do our best to keep you
Would I
safe.
know what you're talking about with ether stuff?
Yeah, basically, they're just terminology for magic users.
Oh, okay.
So much more than ether. Ugh.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get moving.
He doesn't understand the star shards, darling.
And you'll see. He does hop up on a horse. But the other two seem to be sort of like pack animals. They just got some supplies on them. So he's the only one that seems to be riding. Everyone else is walking.
That's fine. I've switched from my quarterstaff to my staff.
Okie dokie. Well, you guys set out early morning and begin walking up the
North Road.
Hmm?
Southern Road.
Yeah, walking up Southern Road.
North up the Southern Road.
Yes. Sorry, this was not thought out completely.
No.
Just wait. it's also called the Southern Road when it leaves Bracket Falls, so it makes a little bit more sense.
And you
there.
go south.
Like,
yeah,
you
right?
go south on the Southern Road. So, like, whoa.
It's all right.
No, you go south on the North Road. Duh.
Yeah, but like you could be just it's.
It's all right.
caused this situation. I'm sorry. Okay. So as you guys are walking along, I would say y'all. We're just gonna go to. Hold on, let me do some travel rules real quick. He's gonna set a normal pace. He's not in any particular hurry, nor is he lollygagging. So he's just moving on at a pretty slow trot on his horse, and you guys at normal walking speed are able to keep with him. So he's. I mean, travel. You're expecting it to.
Humans, don't forget your heroic inspiration.
You're expecting it to take probably about 8 hours to get up to the watchtower, assuming y'all don't have any encounters of any kind. So let me do some rolls here. All right, so if y'all would please give me a survival check. Again, keeping on the road is no issue whatsoever. So this is going to be more of kind of looking for signs as you travel. Does anyone have any activities like while y'all are traveling that they are going to do potentially off of the group or anything like that? You got a day's worth of travel ahead of you.
Do what? Say that again. I'm sorry.
Does anyone have any other tasks they want to try to accomplish while traveling, aside from actually doing their job of being alert and looking around? For example,
I'm assuming
like, I'm looking for flowers and I'm picking them or stuff like that, right?
I mean, I would love to do that, but I'm pretty confident if I do that, I will not get paid.
So you're not doing that.
What were we rolling again?
Actually, you know what? No, she is 100% going to look for what she needs and
Survival.
not worry about anybody else.
Survival. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Jojo.
Give him a second.
There he is.
I got a 9. Yeah, 9.
I got a 6.
What are we rolling again? Sorry, I was
got a
using
4.
Survival.
5 here. We're not surviving very well.
No.
All right. So it's down to Jojo and Guts.
21. I didn't roll yet.
Luina.
I said
Guts said he got a 4.
9.
Luina's the only
Oh,
one that
I was
had
counting. I was adding 4. I was adding 4 to 17. I was like, that's what that was.
a 21, 2 9s, a 6 and a 5, I think, and a 4.
What? That was weird.
What was weird?
These electronic dice, I don't know if I like them. I might have to switch to regular dice.
Yeah, do it.
All right. So the first part of the morning goes by. Really? Wait. Somebody's not streaming. There's 2 of me on the screen.
It's Jojo.
Hi, Jojo.
Oh, okay. Jojo, can you turn your camera back on, por favor?
You scared me there for a second. I thought I was doing something wrong.
Hey, there we go. Thank you. So as you guys are walking, it really the land just feels pretty barren. It's eerily quiet. Eerily quiet. Y'all just aren't noticing a whole lot of life, if you will.
Birds, nothing like that.
Yeah, maybe occasionally, but just not like what should be. And it's not until you kind of get out of town or just kind of walking down the road and really looking and just making it your job that you really notice this. It's just something that feels strange.
This forest isn't right. It's too quiet and still.
Yeah, the harmonics are off.
That said, but aside from that, the morning is fairly uneventful. Just walking, even wind doesn't really even seem to blow or rustle anything. It just seems very I don't know, strange. So moving on to next part of the day, we're going to do a midday check real quick. So if y'all would, just again give me survival.
7.
22.
21.
21.
18.
All right.
I can't even.
Can't what?
Hey, there we go. 16. Well, I rolled it off my thing twice, and then it cocked the second time, and now. So
Those of you that
12.
rolled above a 15, I want you to also give me a perception check. And actually, I need to roll too.
Oh, it's 12 and 4 is 16. I can count.
He ain't paying no mind.
So perception.
10.
17.
Where is our perception on our thing?
21.
Wow.
I saw something.
Where's our? Where? I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to these new character sheets. Where's the perception? Oh, down there. I see it. It's a skill. Never mind. 18. 18.
All right. So that'd be Clara, Vree, and Valus. All of y'all notice there is a kind of ever rolling tree line. I mean, there's some gaps in it every now and then as the road kind of maybe goes over kind of a ravine or some stuff. But for the most part, the woods are pretty continuous off to the east there. You guys notice probably about 400 feet off. It's so very hard, but you see what you believe to be a humanoid creature a humanoid-like shape rather. Look to be wearing a dark cloak. That's kind of what the fabric is kind of what you notice. Kind of moving away from the tree line deep into the shadow of the wood. And you just get a glimpse, just a quick glimpse, but each of y'all see that.
Anybody else see that?
Yep.
Yeah, something.
Cloaked figure.
Huh?
Yep.
See what?
See what?
Cloaked figure that way, and I point.
Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, he stepped back into.
That's what you're
I-
paying us for.
Is a person though a human?
Yes, humanoid.
Yeah. Okay. Like 2 legs.
Yes,
All right.
wearing a
Well,
cloak. I don't think 4-legged creatures wear cloaks very often.
No, generally not. I think it's safe to assume we've probably been spotted. Be on your guard. Just be extra careful. We got about maybe 3 more hours till we get to the watch post. At this point, it is just after midday.
So is all we're doing just watching, spotting where they are, and then reporting it to the outpost?
You asked that?
Yes.
Oh.
To, like, the person.
I mean, our main goal here was escorting these supplies on these here donkeys into the, to reinforce the watch post, just bringing them some extra supplies, but also trying to look for signs of those bandits. Obviously, y'all saw a humanoid. That's most likely that this is a spot. That said, I don't want to break up and pursue right now until we get these supplies to the watch post. I think once we drop these off, we can make a call there.
Sounds good.
All right. If no one wants to do anything else, we'll move into the last little segment of travel before getting to the watch post. Do my roll. Give me one more for survival check, please.
8. I rolled bad.
14.
7.
11.
Natural 1.
17.
All right. Sorry, one sec. Doing math. No.
It's time to switch this die. It's in
Throw it
timeout
out.
now.
Timeout die.
Throw it over your right shoulder for luck.
All right. Well, I mean, you guys are still looking, trying to find really any signs of activity, but nothing is sticking out as you continue this patrol north. So it's a fairly uneventful. You keep your eyes locked on the tree line, but you do not see any sign or any more evidence that you're being followed or watched. And so before long, you do find yourselves arriving. Sorry. Sorry. You do find yourselves arriving at Watch Post Greyhook. So, the Watch Post, y'all going up the Southern Road, and after a while, you kind of cut. You make a right hand turn and begin moving east off of the road. It's probably about a half mile back from the main Southern Road. Kind of up on a hill in a large clearing. So it has a pretty good side of the road and kind of the surrounding land. And it appears, I mean, it's a tower probably about, maybe 75 to 100 feet tall, made of stone. And there is a signal fire burning at the top of it. It doesn't really have a gate or anything like that around it. It's just a tower with well, let me rephrase that. It has an armored door on it and a small little, what looks to be a storage shed slash stable, almost like a little awning with some hay there. So not great accommodations necessarily built around here. As y'all approach, Sergeant Rourke just kind of gives a shout to let people you can't see know that they've arrived, and him and his two men kind of hop off, and they start kind of unloading these pack animals and dropping off supplies. Before too long, you see two men come out of the gate at the tower and approach you guys. And they begin greeting Sergeant Rourke. They say, well, it's good to see you guys. Glad supplies are coming. And also, relief. Are y'all our relief? And one of them points to the two other gentlemen that were there, and they just kind of nod. They don't seem to be too excited about the posting.
You haven't been getting supplies?
The Rourke looks. It's been touch and go. It's pretty dangerous. I'll be honest. If it had just been the three of us, these supplies probably wouldn't have made it. Just your presence of numbers probably kept a potential attack from occurring. It's very difficult to move supplies up and down this road.
Well, we're glad to be of service.
Outside of tagging along with the caravan, and even then, they often don't want to wait and do this little side voyage here to get everything here safely.
Have you thought about figuring out where the bandits are coming from and cutting them off from there so that the caravan can continue going?
Well, let's take a moment and have a meal, and maybe we could talk about that. If y'all want, it's not the greatest accommodations, but we could set up in the tower and have a little quick conversation.
Sounds good.
Plus,
Yeah.
I need to get a report from these two soldiers and see what's going on.
Good. Sorry.
It says, Private Garrick, can you just show them to the main room and get them settled, please? He's like, okay. And one of the young men you've been traveling with kind of motions for you to follow him.
All right, follow.
We follow.
All right. As you do, you make your way inside. The bottom floor of the tower, again, seems to be kind of some more storage room. You head through a pretty thick wooden and barred gate. More like a door, I should say, than a gate. And yeah, the bottom floor seems to be pretty well set aside. Like it's sort of looks like a warehouse more than anything, right? But as you can see, there's not a whole lot of provisions. You see a lot of empty boxes, empty sacks of stuff. Seems like it's not been. It's not completely ransacked, but they're obviously low on some supplies. It seems to be somewhat like a makeshift armory down here as well. A couple of weapon racks, etc., etc. He motions you to a circular set of stairs kind of on the side that lead up to the next level. The next level of the tower opens up into kind of a great room, if you will. There is a fireplace burning in the corner and a large sitting table. On the table, you guys do see strewn out is a map of the local area, and taking a look at it, you kind of get a sense for a lot of different details of the area that you've not seen. It's in much more detail than even obviously what I showed you all the area. So much more like the different land elevation and whatnot is kind of carved out, and you see a quick glance kind of shows some notes of. Looks to be that they've been kind of doing some searches when possible. But you don't see any recent markings. But they seem to have been kind of searching the area out from this watch post. aside from that, there's scarce accommodations. He grabs a twig and lights it on the fire and uses that to light some candles that are sitting on the table, and it breathes a little bit more light into the great room. He says, "Well, you guys feel free to set your gear down in the corner, just get comfortable. It's not the softest chairs or anything, but fire's warm, and we've got some new supplies, so we'll have some halfway decent food here. Before long, I need to go back up top and man the post. Both of us probably shouldn't have come down anyway, but we were fine for a few minutes. Anywho, thank you. I can't thank you enough for helping bring these supplies."
Well, you're quite welcome, but yes, get back to your post.
So he runs up top. You guys probably have maybe about 15, 20 minutes yourselves.
Set packs down, get settled,
Mhm.
look around. What food is there?
Doesn't appear to be any food that's really brought up in this area.
Oh, okay.
But you can, you can begin eating any of the rations you have yourselves or whatever. Well, hearing nothing else, after go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, Darius will walk around the room that they're in, playing some Seven Nations Army and taking resonance readings in the different corners and area of the room.
Okay.
And I grab one of my rations and I eat it.
Give me an Arcana check, Darius.
14.
Okay. Though this tower, is a fairly old structure, it is not. This is not really one of the style of structures that you are looking for in your research.
Right, not pre-canon. No.
Yeah. Or even more recent ancient history either. This particular tower, you believe, has probably been built within the past 100 years. Though of course it's still seen better days.
Gotcha.
Barring anything else, after a while, I would say about 20 minutes, Sergeant Rourke does come in, and he is carrying looks like some miscellaneous foodstuffs, and begins setting out items on the table over by the cook fire. You see him pull out a large pot and dump a decent amount of water in it. And says, "How y'all feel about stew?"
I love a good stew. I could make it. I could help you make it.
Stew's good.
By all means. And he's got various different roots, vegetables.
My granny always made a good stew.
He's got various different roots, vegetables kind of piled in a basket, and along with that, you see some different assorted dried meats or cured meats.
I go over and I start cutting and helping and tossing the stuff in the pot. Help out cook.
I wander over towards the map to start looking at it.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I'd like to go look at it with her.
Okay. You can help her or just
Yep.
sit. All right. So you can do that with advantage, Margaret.
$11.
Okay. So again, it looks to be a map of the local area. It is focused around the watchtower and seems to be pretty well depicted. There's a lot of detail, at least in the base map, what you believe to be the original map. That was like, someone took a lot of time and effort getting immaculate details of the surrounding area written out. That said, aside from the base map, after that, there's been some pretty crude marks made in some sort of what you would conclude is maybe a charcoal, some sort of charcoal writing instrument on the map. Kind of looks like, oh great, the soldiers got a hold of a nice map and started marking it up. But there's just a couple notes. They have some kind of ravines marked out. Make notes. Search for 2 days. No signs of any activity or life. You found another one. Old campsite found. Seemed to be several days old. Some marks there. No real notation of dates or anything like that necessarily on them, which is kind of frustrating. But it seems to be how they've been combing the area. For the most part, they've been combing kind of north of this tower and straight east as well. And there seems to be kind of efforts working on searching kind of towards the southeast, away from the tower.
Do you guys not date when you look and you then mark it on the map? You don't date it?
Sergeant Rourke kind of looks up from the kitchen pot. He's like, what do you mean there's no dates?
Unless I'm seeing
Walks
something.
over to the map. Oh my gosh. Should be dates.
Why haven't y'all gone west at all? Circle out from here?
Well, we really, original reports were coming from north of the tower. Ultimately, we believe they're moving quick and moving fast, but specifically attacking caravans in a methodology to avoid us being able to quickly find or track down where their camp is. I will say, I think we're pretty close, and based
What makes you
upon
think
your
you're close?
report, well, based upon y'all's report and the size of the force that you showed me, combined with what we encountered on our way back, or on our way here, leads me to believe that, I'm aware of a ravine, and he kind of points to the map. I guess there's no time like the present to talk about it. That they could be operating out of. They could give them good cover. And I could see how even if we were to patrol around here, we'd have to specifically be looking for it. I don't know. Just my knowledge of the area is probably one of the best bets I could think if they're in between here and Brackenfall. It's where I would set up. Here's
Well,
the
some of
problem.
them, they got to be somewhere near here because otherwise they wouldn't be hitting the caravans as they come. They couldn't be parked
Well, like y'all's caravan
2
was the
days
first-
away.
Y'all's caravan was the first one hit south of the tower. That's a recent development. Before then, I mean,
Spurring the stew and adding stuff in.
before then we got reports that were 4 days old, etc., etc., when the caravans finally made it. So we thought that they were well north of here, and we were really just trying to keep lookout. But at a certain point, you can't patrol 4 or 5 days north of the town. It just doesn't make sense.
And does where we saw the cloak guy earlier today fit with your ravine theory?
Well, we saw them directly west of what my suspicions are. So here's my proposition. My proposition is we get a short rest in here, quick little nap or something, and we head out at night into the woods and see if we can't sneak up on them. I'm pretty confident I can get us to the ravine. Especially if we travel the wood line without going in. I know a couple landmarks, and then we can cut straight into the woods.
We could also.
And he does signify on the map the ravine he's talking about. It is kind of noted there, and it's an area that hasn't been explored yet.
We could also put a trap out there.
What type of trap?
Well,
An unarmored caravan?
oh, supposedly unarmored armored granny on a horse would probably do that.
Well, I don't
But
have
that
a
would be
trap. Well, I don't have a caravan, rather, but I do got a horse.
mm-hmm. And if I take a bag that is empty, but fill it with, I don't know, trash or something, and make it look like I have a lot of stuff, maybe if you guys hang back a little bit, then that'll draw them out from their hiding spots. But that's also if we were to do that in the daytime. And if we'd rather not wait that long, then obviously we could do the nighttime stuff. But plan B, I don't mind being a trap.
You mean bait.
Bait, trap.
Well,
Nah.
there's not a lot of good places to ambush them on the road. The idea of the ravine is maybe we could draw them out and fight in a choke, or, well, I don't know.
Do you know where a choke is?
Oh, exiting the ravine is definitely a choke. Now, if we were to go down into it, that's a different story, but we could wait and ambush at the exit, assuming their camp's down there.
At the very least, yeah, it proves or disproves your theory. Either way.
Well, I figure we could set up overnight and wait till early morning. They must send their scouts out around then. Get them to post up on the wood line all day, and they've got to have some sort of method of quickly reporting back and mustering their people to attack caravans. I don't have an idea what the difference is between spotting a caravan and how long it takes them to get together to actually attack something. Regardless, I know and I feel today we were spotted. How they'll react to that, I'm not sure. Spotted. They're very cautious. I know that much. What'd you say, Lynn?
I said we were definitely spotted.
Well, then maybe they'll move camp again. I'm not sure. It's worth a shot.
We need to find these people, because if they're making it so that food and other important supplies aren't able to travel back and forth from these towns, that is not fair to the citizens of these towns. People should be able to feel like they can travel freely. I mean, that's what everything is about, being able to travel from one side to the other. Sorry, too much fairy in me. From one town to another. As in a ferry boat. My father controlled a ferry boat up north.
Oh, I understand. Well, and it's also the caravan guilds that I'm worried about. I mean, if they pull out support from the town, granted, I don't know how they do that, but if they pull out support and, I don't know, try to find alternate roads down into the Shatterlands, well, our town dies. You know, we're relying upon the caravans running through. It's our job to keep the road safe within a reasonable radius of the town. So, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Granny, you got any sage in that bag of yours?
What kind do you need? I've got a smudge stick ready.
Just need some sage to put in this pot right here.
Oh, I could do that.
To add the spice. Yeah, I added in. I figured you'd have some. Weren't you burning sage the other day?
Yep.
If you don't mind my asking, what did Captain Vance offer y'all for this here patrol?
Does anybody remember?
I don't remember. I'm looking. Hold on. Seeing if I typed it in. I'm not sure that. I don't know.
I definitely didn't write it down. That was never what I was in it for.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have it written down either.
So
I did
Pookha.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, y'all don't know.
We figured it would probably be about the same as the last caravan that we went. Alyssa paid us a good 50 per each of us.
50 for a 2-day patrol? I thought that was for a trip out of Aurora's.
Oh, yeah, that was a shorter trip, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, we're talking about 2 days versus about a month of travel.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Slight
Sorry, out of
difference there.
character. I forgot. My character would have known that. Okay.
What
I don't know.
What
I'm
is the
sorry.
standard
I'm
pay,
sorry. Be
Mr.
more
Rourke?
convincing. I think this determines a persuasion or some kind of role here. Come on, like.
What is the standard pay, Mr. Rourke?
For these patrols, well, I mean, if you saw combat, you'd probably up it to.
Wait, don't we have the thing? It was on the post or something? I don't know.
I think it was on the post.
I don't know. If we saw combat, you'd probably up it to maybe 20 gold each.
Well, I'm glad that we haven't yet.
I mean, we
However,
could have. You said no.
However, I feel like we need to find these bandits and stop them. You should feel safe
That's why I
travel these
asked.
roads
My
connecting
question
town to
is-
town.
That's my question. It's kind of outside the scope of the ask, but y'all want to go hunting?
Yes.
Affirmative.
And
We definitely need to stop these bandits.
I'm in.
I got enough rations to last.
Well, any issues with my plan, or do y'all want to put the old lady on the horse and?
I say we try the ravine first.
All right, good. I didn't
Agreed.
want to. I didn't want to do the horse thing. That was. To be honest, I think that was pure foolishness.
Why? You don't want to lose your horse?
Have you spoken to her
Yeah,
yet?
horses are expensive.
No, I don't want to lose my horse. All right.
I think the stew's ready.
Oh, that's fast.
I don't know. I don't know how long time passed. I don't know.
Slow down. We got another at least 45 minutes.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
You don't want hard taters, do you?
No.
No, you don't. Anywho, Stu keeps bubbling away. And after about an hour or so, you guys have a meal. And unless anyone wants to do anything specific between now and what I'm going to say is maybe midnight, you guys are going to settle down for about maybe 5 hours of rest, 5-6 hours of rest until that time. Okay? Does anyone want to do anything, or is everyone going to go ahead and just do their rest?
Okay. Yep. Everybody
The
else is
rest when we
resting.
wake up.
Darius
Yeah,
will be carving a foot out of a piece of wood while he's waiting the 5 hours.
Okay.
I thought I just started carving a foot, and I was like, "This got fucking serious."
But then you remembered he's got a puppet.
So,
Yeah.
I guess, I almost said Shalon. That's not right. Clara? Yeah, I know. Clara would probably search a little bit around where they are, not go too far or anything, looking for any herbs she feels would be advantageous to hold on to.
Okay.
Not sure
Give
there's
me
much, but
give me a nature check. Or actually, I think it's going to be perception to search, right?
you tell me. Do you want the nature? See, I took nature thinking that's what I was going to need. Nature or investigation?
Yeah, let's do a
Which is the
let's
same.
do a nature kit. Or
All right,
check.
nature is 17.
All right. So yeah, you are definitely successful in finding some useful herbs. Nothing that you could use for poisons, but herbs that you could use with your herbalism kit to craft
Perfect.
some like antitoxins or potions of healing.
Okay.
All right. Well, if nothing else happens, you guys are kind of woken up by Sergeant Rourke, and he just kind of tells everybody, "All right, let's get together and move out." And calls you guys down.
All right, grab our stuff, pack up.
So he gets y'all together kind of in the bottom of the tower in that warehouse area. He's like, "Well, remember, we're going to need to move real quiet. Anyone not moved in the woods before? What about at night?"
Done it. Not great at it.
All right. Well, as y'all know,
Got a good bit of practice.
okay, but you know how to step, right? Everybody?
I live in the
Mhm.
woods.
That's
Okay.
a no.
What do you mean?
I don't think the two.
That's a no for Clara.
I don't think these two know how to do it.
Kind of just start stepping weirdly, like with my feet. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, hold on. He pulls.
So we
he
just see
pulls y'all.
Kaylin being a big
Yeah.
stick.
He walks y'all over to sort of wooded tree line, and goes about 20 paces in. And he's like, "Y'all hear all this noise?" And y'all hear just a crunch and cracking as he steps.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that's not.
No,
what
that's not what
doing.
you want to do, Clara.
Oh,
Hold and watch. And you see him kind of take a moment and stop, and he shifts his foot just a little bit sideways, and he begins to slowly place heel first, and you hear him slowly walking forward and putting his weight on his foot. And when he starts to feel crunching, you'll see him pause, pick his foot back up, and reposition in another spot and try again. He's like, "You see? Move quiet. When you hear things start to crunch or you feel it, you'll often feel it before you hear it. Let up, find another spot, and take your step. If you can, step behind other people, especially on padded earth. We don't want to be crunching a lot of sticks, etc., etc. Sometimes you can't do anything. It's better to push a stick beside or small branches, push them aside with your foot, than step and crunch on them. You understand? Noise echoes through these woods. It'll bounce off the trees and off the canopy.
yes,
You'll
sir.
hear this stuff, and it's so very easy to spot the sound of people moving through the woods versus animals. Animals move very different. They sound different.
You see
People,
Granny on the ground, untying her shoes and putting them in her bag and taking off her socks.
what are you doing?
I'm doing what I need to do to walk quietly.
You barefoot?
Yes.
You gonna get chiggers?
Nah. Nothing I haven't stepped on before.
Oh, my
Cheekers.
goodness. All right, well, suit yourself. Just don't be all yelling at me when you get itchy.
Can't you just shapeshift into an animal or something?
She can do that.
That was out of character. That was out of character.
I can
All
do
right.
that. Ah!
Clara, have you ever waltzed before?
Well, oh, that's Clara. Not,
Me?
not.
Yeah, you ever been to one of the school dances at a waltz?
Do I look like I've gone to a school dance?
You look like you've gone to school, so yeah. Even I've
You
gone
look
to
like
one.
one of those girls that would go to a dance.
But moving silently, if you've ever waltzed, it's gliding across the floor. Just like gliding across the dance floor, you're gliding across the forest. It's a slow dance.
We'll be fine. Let's go.
All right. Well, and that's just when we get into the woods. For now, we're going to stay on the edge of the field so we can move quick. Let's go. And you see him head back out of the woods and to the edge of the field, and he starts moving south down the tree line at a pretty decent jog. So,
We're
as y'all
jogging.
moving
Granny,
at an
keep up.
accelerated.
Do I need to carry Granny? Can you jog?
I'm at like a full sprint.
All right, so everyone, please give me a survival check as y'all are moving at night. And this is, again, you're just kind of keeping an eye out for threats, scan the area.
Natural 1.
Natural 1, that's great.
21.
I'm gonna say you fall a couple times, Darius.
18.
Make a lot of
I
noise.
move
too.
like the night.
18.
All right. Kaylin and Margaret.
12.
9.
Valus, did you tell me yours?
21.
21. Yeah, okay. So y'all were able to keep up.
Those dice you gave me roll really well.
Yes.
Y'all were able to keep up. And you keep pace just fine. That said, after about 2 hours of traveling down these edge of fields,
Maybe Animal Farm would be better for you traveling.
Luina, you
Luina?
notice- I'm sorry, Valus, you notice a lot of loud movement deep in the woods. Loud movement. A lot of footsteps running.
Hold up! Shh! That way! Footsteps running.
Everyone stops, and when you guys stop moving, y'all can all distinctly hear it. There's a thundering moving through the woods. As you sit down and move, everyone give me perception checks.
5.
21. I swear
19.
this die is loaded.
6.
15.
It's not, but I rolled a 17 like 4
17.
times. 21.
All right, if you're
Sorry,
15
Darius.
or higher, you notice that you could see the noise turns into moving forms. They're not humanoid, maybe worse. You see large four-legged forms with gray, white, and black tufts of hair moving through the woods and long tails, and y'all can distinctly know that you've got a pack of wolves moving through the woods. And
Hey, well,
y'all see them. They seem to be moving pretty quick and chasing something. You can't really make it out. But you all just standing there on the tree line. Oh, let the dice aside. Yep, y'all standing on the tree line. They notice you and kind of hold on the edge and slowly begin to kind of creep forward. They seem to cut off chasing, and y'all can see what appears to be about maybe 7 or 8 wolves. And they seem to be approaching y'all slowly. They cut off their chase, and now they've kind of locked on y'all.
I'll alert the whole group. Pack of wolves, and I point at them. At least 6 or 7, maybe 8.
Maybe the bandits are werewolves.
Yeah.
It's our full moon. You see Margaret staring and looking up in the sky real quick. Pookha, is there a full moon tonight?
I would say one of them is probably full, sure.
Okay,
I mean, there's 3 of them.
cool. What are the other phases?
The destroyed one is, let's just say it's I don't know. I have to look it up.
I would assume there's no cast on the destroyed one.
No, there is, but it's just not full. and the other one, let's just say it's waxing.
Cool.
A waxing gibbous.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
So I walk up. They are stalking towards us, so they've seen us.
Yes.
They're looking at us. Okay, so I look straight at them.
There's kind of snarling, and they seem to be kind of spreading out wide.
And I hold up my hammer and I swing it like kind of in a loop around and slam it down on the ground to make like a loud vibration as I'm like staring at them. Right? Just trying to like make a noise and make a big movement to try to freak them out to make them leave.
Yeah, as you're swinging it, you can see kind of pull
to
back
make
a little
so when
bit.
I hit the ground, it makes like a loud vibration when it hits the ground. Like
Yeah,
I'm slamming on the ground on purpose.
I mean, you can give me a strength check if you want.
Okay, sure.
But there's a big earth. It's hard to vibrate at all with a hammer.
24.
Okay, yeah, you slam it into the dirt, and you shoot up a big little plume of dirt, but they don't seem too intimidated by that.
Okay.
All right, well, they are going to begin to attack and kind of move in on y'all.
How far away are they?
Probably about 20 feet. So I gotta make a table real quick. One moment.
Do you?
Well, let me just get something so I can track. Yeah,
That's
I don't
fine.
need to take it on the table. You're right.
I
Give me
cast
1 minute.
fireball.
Go ahead and give me. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, this is for everybody else. While he's thinking, so Rowan earlier was like, "I cast fireball," and I was like, "Hold that until later." It was so cute though. He was like, "I cast fireball." I was
Nice.
like, "Oh, buddy, yes, fireball is always the answer." Also, Becca, you know you're not getting away from playing something with them, right?
Oh, I know.
Perfect.
And I will say one of these wolves looks distinctly larger than the other. Okay, and y'all, again, you're pretty confident that's most likely a dire wolf that's got himself a pack of normal wolves. So I can do that. I can do that. Can I do that? Yep, I can do that. Okay, so let me do let me get y'all's initiative. Por favor, everyone roll initiative for me.
18.
17.
20.
Why can I not find my initiative here? Oh,
It's up at
fuck.
It's
the
in the
top
middle.
of the word action.
11. Reading.
Sorry. 9.
Who was 17, Claire?
8.
17 was Darius.
Sorry. I did
One
not
of the
answer
college
the
kids.
question you asked for.
Who was 20?
Me, Phaelus.
Jeez, Louina.
I know these dice are rolling. Kick sent me these dice. They're so far so good. I'll probably roll a 1 here in a second when I'm actually trying to hit something.
Hold on, I'm gonna go throw away all the dice I bought her.
What'd you get, Bree? What'd you
Stop!
get?
No, stop!
11.
It's just the one I picked to
I know,
use. It
it's-
was blue.
Awesome.
Don't throw away the gifts that I gave her.
Kayla,
No, I meant
what'd you get?
mine. 9.
999.
Well, let me get everyone in order here.
The other set I roll is the dice that you gave me. Guts. I just was rolling the blue one right now.
So Valus, you are going to be first up. You see these wolves after you do that, they do not back down and instead turn hostile.
Okay.
So kind of
We
in the
not
middle of
have,
the pack.
The opposite of what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
No
kind of-
VTT for this.
Nah, yeah, we'll just do it theater to mine here. So kind of in the middle of the pack is that
That works.
large dire wolf. And off to the side of him is probably about on each side there's three more just regular wolves. And he kind of is the first one kind of moving towards you. Is that large dire wolf.
Coming towards me. Okay, good.
Mhm.
I'd rather have it on me than anybody else. Can I get to it so I can fight it?
Yeah, you can move right up to it.
Okay. All right, so I
Make an
go up
attack
to
roll,
it.
have at it. Yeah, make an attack roll.
Where? Hold on. There's attack. Plus 6, 16.
16 hits.
Woot. Okay. 2d6 plus 4.
And Margaret, you're up next, so go ahead and decide what you want to do.
13 points of damage.
Woo!
Oh, so when I hit it, if I hit a creature with the maul, I can force it to make a con saving throw, and it can cause it to topple. Creature is in prone condition, so he has to do a saving throw against.
You are
con.
causing it to do a con save through? What's the DC?
Yeah. 8 plus 2 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack. So 8 plus 2 plus what? My strength?
Mm-hmm.
So 18?
18.
No, 16. 16. I can't do math. Sorry, 16.
Yeah, well, he saves. So he is not knocked prone.
Okay.
Not 20 for that. Margaret, you are up. Anything else, Luann, before you pass?
No.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I can do now.
So you just saw, Margaret, Valus kind of separate herself from the group. She already had stepped a little bit ahead, swinging her mace around, or hammer, slamming it to the ground. And she moved like an extra 15 feet forward and just kind of slammed into this big dire wolf. And she looks like she's about to get jumped by wolves. What do you do?
I am going
Off to
to
her,
deploy
off,
my
off
ice
to the
knife.
right and left of each of that big wolf. There's 3 wolves on either the right or left of it.
I'm doing my ice knife at the
Leader.
direwolf.
Kill the leader.
Dire
Valus
wolf?
says
Okay.
that. Kill the leader.
How far away am I from?
You're close
The
enough
dire
for
wolf.
ice knife. Yeah,
Yeah, you're definitely close enough for ice knife.
Sweet.
you're within like 20 feet.
Cool. When it says range, 60 feet, cool. And then right next to it says hit / DC, it says +6. So I roll my 20, I roll my
20 out of
D20,
6.
and then, okay, cool. $26.
That hits. What is this? Mess?
What?
I had to pull one thing off the random encounter table, and I don't even think, based off this initiative, they're going to get the swing.
Really? I'm gonna get to go too?
No, I'm sorry. They'll beat you. They beat
Got
your
it.
initiative.
It's my turn.
How much damage you do, Margaret?
I will let you know. I'm rolling 1d10.
Okay. Plus something, I imagine.
Correct. I just need to figure out which one's my d10. That's 12.
Darius, you are up next.
Okay. Darius will go ahead and the 3 wolves to the right-hand side of her.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He will attempt to go ahead and catch them all in a fairy fire.
Okay. What's the radius on fairy fire?
20-foot cube.
Um,
That's why I only said the 3 on the on the right-hand side.
Cube.
Yeah, not
Is
trying
the
to get hurt.
d10 the one that you also use as a percentage die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 0 is actually a 10, not a 0?
Zero's a 10.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay, let me roll it.
Roll it. All right,
2.
2 points. 2 plus what?
Damage, it just says 1d10.
Oh, there's no plus. Okay, so 2 points of damage. All right. Darius, so the 3 on the right, we'll call that Wolf DEF. Do they need to save, or is it just happening?
DC 13 deck saves.
DC 13 deck
Um,
saves. Okay. What is that, Margaret?
Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Target
So how
is-
many...
So, okay, so that's going to be the target and each creature. So that'll be Wolf C, D, and Luina.
Yeah, that's what makes
Or,
ice sure so
or
good.
Valus. So what did
So-
they have to do?
Direwolf, C, D, and Lumina.
All right, what do they have to do? Dex save?
They must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 of cold damage.
Roll that 2d6. Is Ice Knife a spell or a cantrip? That's a spell.
It's a spell.
Okay. Roll that 2d6.
Yeah, it's a 10.
It's a 10. Okay, so everyone make dex saves. Luina, you too. What's the DC on the dex save? Did you say DC something for the dex save?
Does not.
15. I got 15. I don't know the deck save is, but I got 15.
Margaret, what is your wisdom modifier?
+4.
All right, the dex save is going to be DC 14, so you're good. Your saving modifier, Margaret, is going to be 8 plus your proficiency, which is 2, plus your wisdom, which is 4. So 14 is your current DC.
Sounds good.
So yeah, you're good, Luina. You take 5 points of damage.
Margaret.
Does the target have to roll that save too, Margaret?
Yep. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so the target succeeded, but every creature failed. So he's
So the
good.
failing creatures took 10 points of
Gosh.
cold damage.
All right, so that is C and D. They are not happy, and he took 5, right?
2.
Well, he took 2 initially. Does he not also have to roll for the explosion?
Yes.
Yes, but if he succeeds, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Oh, so I don't
half?
take 5 damage?
It says the target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So if they succeeded, they don't take damage.
Oh,
correct.
So when you don't take damage, he doesn't take damage.
It's just the ones that
and
failed
okay,
that
we're
take
good.
damage.
Sorry. All right,
It's okay.
Darius.
So, Luina, you're
fairy
fine.
fire.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So you need dex saves out of me, right?
Yes, 3 DC 13 deck saves.
Okay, I got a success. I got a fail. So D succeeded, Wolf E failed. And F failed. So you've got 2 of them. The 2 on the far right are glowing now. They are marked.
So people who attack them will have advantage on their attack rolls versus them.
Those are 2 wolves on the far right. You see them emitting a glow. It makes them very easy to spot in the night.
And then for his bonus action, I will go ahead and give Luina a bardic inspiration.
All right, I forget what his
Okay.
bardic inspiration is.
You get a
I can roll an extra
D6.
D6.
You get an extra D6 to an attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, just about anything you roll. All right. Next up is Vree.
All right, I aim at the big boy. I rolled to hit a
I
17.
apologize. They all rolled 12 as a group for initiative, so they're one above you. Let me do them real quick.
That was,
Nice.
dude.
I'm
burn.
sorry.
Those
I'm
are rough.
sorry.
That's okay. I got the rolls ready.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't think they're
so
gonna
the
kill me.
dire wolf is going to launch out at you, Luina.
Valus.
Valus.
It's okay. I answered to
I'm
Luina,
sorry.
obviously, but
I'm sorry. So it is. What is it? Show me its attack.
Luina's her
crying out
elf
loud.
name.
Right.
Not her hamp elf name.
Her hand.
not my Hamfeld's name. No.
So it crits. That's what I'm talking about. For 2 plus 3.
You rolled a nat 20 again?
No.
That die rolled a nat 20 2 times in a row.
Yeah. You're gonna die to this die. So it deals 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 3. It deals 11 points of piercing damage.
Holy crap.
It bites down on you, and you begin to feel it start to tear. If target is a large or smaller creature, it has the prone condition. Oh, and you are knocked prone.
Okay.
So it bites and clamps down on you and drags you down to the ground. The 2 immediately by its side are also going to rush in and try to take bites at you. So since you are prone, they will get advantage. And that's Wolf C and D. So Wolf C bites at you. What's his plus to attack? Hold on, let me see. This is regular Wolf. He has a plus for 22 is going to hit, I imagine.
Yeah.
All right. So he will bite down and deal 3.
All right.
plus
I guess
2.
I'm making a new character tonight.
He will deal 5 points of damage. Whoa, these guys all knocked prone?
Yes.
I mean, I'm already not.
They're wolves.
Yeah. Cool. And
They
the
can
other
be more
wolf while you're
prone.
prone, it's going to do that's a 3. That's an 8. An 8 plus 4, a 12 is not going to hit, right?
Right.
So the other wolf is snapping at you, but you're able to beat him off. Okay, so wolf, the 2 on the left are going to charge towards. One's going to go at Darius, the other one's going to go at Clara. So Darius, the first one's going to snap. He's run at you. He is a 22 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to deal 5 plus 2, 7 points of damage. And knock you prone. And Wolf B is going for you, Clara. Oh my gosh. Guys, you're not ready for these dice. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going to deal 1 plus 2, 3 points of damage and knock you prone. Wolf E and F.
There are, but aren't there saving throws for that prone though?
Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, it says melee attack roll plus 4, reach 5. Hit is average damage of 5, 1d6 plus 2. Piercing damage. If the target is a medium or smaller creature, it has the prone condition.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2024. Gotcha.
2024, baby. Oh, hold on. Advantage on attack rolls against creature at least one of the wolves allies. Oh, all right, yeah. I start doing my pack tactics too. Wolf E is going to go for Vree. This is one of the glowing ones, Vree. So 17 plus 2 is a 19 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
I'm sorry, 21. Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. That's going to be 4 plus 2, 6 points of damage. And you are knocked prone as well. Wolf F is going to go for Kalen. 10 plus 4 is 14, Kalen, to hit.
No, I'm 15.
All right, and you are able to...
I shouldn't have told you that, though.
That wolf is snapping at you, but you're like slapping it away, like, get off, man. I'm not in the mood. All right. And that is the wolf's round. So, Vree, back to you.
All right,
You
so I
are
rolled a
prone,
7.
but you're not restrained. So, if you want to stand up, it's half your movement.
I stand up.
Or you can stand on the ground and just swing. You can still do
No,
that.
I stand up.
Okay. So, you are
Roll
able
a
to
7.
get back up.
The dire wolf is the one that attacked first, right?
The dire wolf attacked first, but you have another wolf on you. Wolf E is the one that it's one of the glowing ones, so you do have advantage against it.
Is the dire wolf within 10 feet of me?
I
would assume so.
Within 10. I mean, yes, yeah, it's within 10.
I'm using a halberd.
Okay.
I switched it out before combat started.
Okay.
When I saw them coming across the hill, I think you were a little concentrating. So yes. So I rolled a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Did 12 points of damage.
That does him in. So you swing down, and that annihilates that dire wolf.
I cleave the one next to him with a crit.
What the hell? What was that thing that came up in freaking D&D Beyond?
His crit.
Oh, he's
damn.
rolling a D&D Beyond. Okay.
Scared the crap
the
out
one
of me.
to the left or right of him, Bree?
To the right.
To the right of him. Okay, so that'll be Wolf D.
And he takes 12 points of damage.
He is also dead. That's one of the ones that was snapping at Luina, but she was beating him off.
Yeah, it's a cleave, so it's a cleave, but you don't get your strength bonus, so I just rolled two d10s.
So you finished the job. So that is 2 wolves down. All right. Who's next up on our list here? That'll be Kalen.
So sorry, I'm just having a hard time following as far as which ones on
So the 2 on the right that Darius put fairy fire on. One
No, they're on Luina.
Yeah, one's
E and
on
F.
Bree, the other's on you. 2 of the glowing ones.
Yeah, but what's on Luina that's prone? Is there ones around
So
there?
there's only 1 wolf left that was biting at Luina. 2 of them just
I wanna-
were killed by Vreeden. So there's 1 more that was biting at
I want to shoot at that one.
Okay. Now you will have
And-
disadvantage because you're in melee combat with another wolf right now.
Okay.
If you're making a ranged attack, I assume, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll have
I'll do it
disadvantage.
anyway. I'll do it anyway. Let me roll again. I had a 17 on the first one.
Yeah.
And 18 plus
That
so
does the job.
17.
That does the
So
job.
17.
We were looking for 12.
12. So 1d10. Sorry. I don't know why 10-sided dice. Like, what is 10-sided dice?
That's the one Becca was
Yeah,
showing with
it's
earlier.
the percent. So you have 2 10-sided die, actually. One of them
Right.
has double digits. The other has single.
So 9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
Gravy. That does the trick. So that wolf is down. Luina, you are now covered in dead wolves.
All right, awesome.
That wolf died still with your arm in its mouth.
So she really felt him
Fun.
drop to the ground.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No, that's it. Sorry.
All right. Claire, before you. Sorry. I'm gonna let Sergeant Halvert go.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't worry. There's plenty of wolves.
Rourke, Sergeant Rourke.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Rourke.
Rourke.
Thank you. He's gonna swing at the wolf in front of you, Kalen. Oh my god. gosh, he rolled a 5, so he's gonna miss.
He hits me. Where'd
He
he
does
go?
not hit you, but he's like he's still kind of like pulling his sword out, and it's like,
You had to
Rusted.
dodge it for sure.
Yeah, Rusted. So he's pretty embarrassed right now. Claire, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at whichever one is on top of Louina, I guess.
If you cast it while you're prone,
I
it'll
think
be
they're
a
all dead now.
Wait,
disadvantage.
I'm prone?
Yes.
I think all of them on me
You
are dead now.
prone,
Don't
so
shoot it.
Let me
Don't
see.
hit the
I'll
ones on me.
stand up.
There's a wolf. Its name is Wolf B. It's currently eating you.
And I can't stand up.
No, you can stand up. So half your movement to stand up. Everything that was on Louina is dead. Louina is not in any immediate danger.
Okay, so there's something on me though.
Yes, there's
Yeah,
a
it's
wolf
literally
that
mouth,
bit you and knocked you down. and
teeth
it's
in your
currently-
arm.
Yeah, currently fighting you. So if you're
And
trying
I'm
to
gonna
make a
cat-
ranged attack against it, it's going to be at disadvantage since it's in melee range.
6 plus 5 is 11.
That is one shy of the goal. One shy of the goal. There, we were looking for a
Womp.
12.
Wow.
Yeah, we were looking
Well,
for a
now I'm guessing.
12. Okay.
Wait, can I guidance myself?
I think guidance.
You
is
can't
a
do both,
cantrip.
right?
Yeah, guidance is a cantrip. That would have been your.
So is
spell.
Firebolt.
It's also an action.
Oh yeah.
That's
that,
fine.
That would have been your spell for the turn.
Very good. Keep going.
Stop, roll boy. Stop mupping him, JoJo. Wait,
I'm
put the puppet in charge.
Sorry.
Don't help him.
Valus, it is your turn. You are on the ground, but all these wolves are dead. So you can spend half your movement to push them off and stand back up.
I stand back up and swing at the wolf that's on Clara. Get 2 for that and swing on it.
Kaylin, you take notice of that, by the way.
Just a helpless.
There's not a
southern
wolf on him.
girl.
There's not a wolf actually biting him.
It hasn't succeeded. I'm just fine. Yeah, so you swing at the one on Claire. Give me an attack roll.
I definitely hit 12. I rolled a 17 plus 6.
Yes, that is a hit. Please
Whatever
give me
that is.
damage. Damage.
Eleven points of damage.
Oh, just what it takes. You put him down in one swing. As you come overhead, that hum flying through the air, and just crunch right into the wolf. Viscera and gore kind of splatters everywhere. You hear a sharp. Arr! It cuts something inside of you, but it's a bad doggo. Yeah. So you've killed that one. Anything else?
I kill when necessary. It doesn't bother me.
Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Margaret,
I
your turn.
turn and face and try to. It's hard because anyway, I try to make it so that I can help somebody else attack one better, so that so they can get advantage or +2 or whatever. I can't think of what it's called right now.
She's trying to position herself
Flank?
so that she's flanking
Oh.
someone.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Flanking
yeah,
a wolf
we'll say
so they
you
can hit it
move in
better.
with a flank with, we'll just say Vree, since he's a melee fighter. Or you can
Okay.
flank with Darius if you want to help him. Vree or Darius?
how many wolves are left?
The one's eating Darius's leg, the other...
I flank the one on Darius,
Okay,
so I go after it. I don't think I realized Darius was being bitten either.
yeah, well, you know. He's
That's
doing
all right.
fine.
Ladies first.
Oh, I
I
go
killed
up.
the one on Clara first.
Oh. I thought that was between Vree and Darius. I was very confused. Margaret, you're up.
I am
These
going
wolves
to
are
the
going
one.
nuts. You're like, "Wah."
Well, I'm going to the one next to Darius, and then I'm going to hit it with my staff.
Okay, whack it.
Shillelagh!
Yeah, are you casting
No, that's not what we call it.
Are you casting
Nope,
Shillelagh?
it's a
Mainly.
melee weapon. I'm just going to go whack.
Oh, you're not doing Shillelagh.
No, I'm
Shillelagh-
hitting it.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
Shillelagh.
She doesn't know what shillelagh is.
Yeah, so Shillelagh is basically infuses that weapon and allows you to use wisdom for your attack roll
You do more damage
instead of
probably.
using what would be strength. Does that make sense?
I will do that.
That's why Kiri always said
Okay.
shillelagh before she started doing stuff.
Wait, I don't have one of those levels.
You don't have one of what?
Shillelagh's
a cantrip.
You don't have it a cantrip? You didn't take it?
No, I did not take it.
She probably didn't realize it was important.
Better luck tomorrow. So whack it with
Yeah.
that stick.
Whack.
Roll it.
And you
Yeah.
said it's strength?
Yeah, whatever it says for your
16.
attack roll. All right, that's a hit. What's
No.
your damage?
Oh.
Why didn't we try to feed him rock
Is your
candy?
strength 16 or you rolled 16?
I rolled a 15. My strength is +1.
Yeah. All right, so roll your damage.
Wow, you're strong, Granny.
Strength.
Kiri's strength was -1.
6.
6 points of damage.
7.
So
Because
anyone
it's 1d6
create-
+1. 7.
Has anyone created art for this right now, by the way? Sorry.
So you
Keep
whack
going.
it right on the
Fighting.
back, and it lets out a yelp as you slam the back
Well,
of your
it-
staff.
Let's Darius's leg go.
Darius, you are up.
If I might.
And
$10.
Wolf still biting on me? Or Wolf still in melee with me?
Well, no, it took a nibble. It's still in melee. You can easily
Okay.
stand up though.
Okay, well, he's not standing up. He's screaming, "Ah! Get it off! Get it off!" Right? Reaches into his pockets and everything. He pulls out a couple of little items, puts them together real quick,
Pulls out a
and
gun.
goes ahead and sticks a hair clip on the wolf. Right?
Hair clip. Okay.
Yeah. Sings a couple of notes, and the hair clip and the wolf start smelling like skunk.
What?
Okay.
Oh. Mm.
It just stinks.
Yeah, it's just skunk.
Got it. Does that have any mechanical effect whatsoever?
It says it's up to the DM. It's called magical tinkering. It's something that artificers get.
Okay.
Right? It emits a strong odor. It doesn't have a saving throw or anything. Again, it's just magical
It's got a
tinkering.
ferocious odor. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
just trying to
say-
get it off. It's like, get it off me. Get it off me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say on a
Oh
creature
my
like that, on a creature like that with emitting strong odors, it's gonna become very distracted and start like sneezing and snuffing, and blowing air out its nostrils, and any attacks against it will have advantage.
And then Darius will go ahead, and then he'll stand up. Get away.
Yeah,
And that'll be his
You could
action.
move away from it. Let's essentially call that creature incapacitated.
Okay,
Let's
then
deal
he
with
will
that.
definitely. He's gonna move away and go hide behind Bree, Mr. Bree.
Yeah, so that wolf is overcome with this strong, intense smell of skunk. And you guys don't quite enjoy it either. It's emanating. It's getting
It's
nasty.
5-foot radius.
Okay, so everyone in melee, which at this
Oh
point
my
will be
God.
Margaret and Bayless.
So much for that bath you all took.
Ooh.
All
Thank you.
right. Wolves get to go one more time before Bree. So, Wolf A smells like skunk. I'm going to roll to see if it can kind of push through that. No, it cannot. So it is just rolling and is utterly disabled. Wolf E is on Bree, and I'm going to make another attack against you, Bree.
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie.
And
Oh my
that is
gosh.
a 14 to hit. 14 hit, Bree?
No.
No. All right. So that's going to be a miss.
Guys,
It's just snapping,
Look at our
snapping,
group
snapping.
chat.
Uh,
It's so bad.
Wolf F is going to keep attacking you, Kaylin. And that
It's
is
so bad.
a 12 to hit. I think that's a no.
I do. Sorry.
That is a giant dire wolf.
Wait, look at you.
Granny looks like Grandpa.
sorry, who? Sorry, I got.
I'm
We got
sorry.
sidetracked.
Sorry, I got sidetracked with that picture. I'm
Does
sorry.
a 12 hit me? No, because I said it was 15 was my AC, and I told you that already.
That
That's right. I forgot you were hitting.
yeah. So that
Clara's
decides-
arms are short as heck.
That does not hit either. So Vreeden, it is your turn.
Hey.
Now, question with your halberd: if a creature is in 5 feet, do you have disadvantage with the halberd?
It doesn't say that, but it says
I
it
thought
just says
ranged
that you have.
weapons, if they were within 5, you had disadvantage. I'm not sure. It depends on the weapon.
It's a halberd. It didn't read that, but
Well, if it doesn't, then you're good.
be sure. Let me click on halberd just to be sure. No, it just says you can cleave against a second creature within 5 feet of the first. I think maybe because I have proficiency. I don't know. I don't have any mine. It says okay, so let's give that a go. So go back to my screen. All right, so I'm going to attack another one. I think roll a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Right. Did 4 points of damage.
4. Okay. 2
I
with
cleave.
one right in front of you.
Yes, and
Right.
so he took 4 points of damage, and I cleaved the whichever one is the closest to him.
That'll be the one on Kalen.
But that was to hit was an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, so I'm going to use my second wind. I'm going to swing at the one in front of me again. Rolled another 11.
I thought second wind just gave you a
That's
Gives me-
healing. He
second
means
wind healing.
action surge, right?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, action surge. Yeah, sorry.
You have action surge?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you got that this early.
Level
See,
2?
Scroll down. Action surge.
Yeah.
Special on your turn. You can take 1 additional
Yeah,
damage.
send it.
But
send
I
it.
gotta
You're good.
put my little checkbox in there now that I've
Yeah.
used it.
I thought that
I wrote
I
on-
didn't think for some reason in my brain that came at 4, but I'm done.
Oh, no worries. All right. So that's going to be 19,
That hits. Roll damage.
10.
That's going to be enough to kill it. So you kill
Okay,
the one
cleaving
in front of you. Now you're cleaving.
Cleaving the guy beside him, and I did a critical fail.
Wow.
Oh, Bree, please
What?
roll me a 1d4. A 1d4 is what we're looking for here.
Wow,
We're looking for a 1d4, and I need a 1. I need a 1. Give me a 1.
got a 2.
A 2. That's so sad. So you
Thank you for not
swing.
hitting me.
You swing with this big swirling halberd, and you just slam into the one in front of you, and just keep going, and right into Kalen's face. But right as it's swinging at him, he's like, "Whoa!" and he's able to duck. Right as this blade flies right towards his face, and you just keep spinning around. You're having a good time. You just swinging and killing.
Can I perceive if it? Do I think it was on intentionally?
I think in the heat
I
of the
slipped
battle,
on some
You're
blood.
gonna have to think about that after the fact. I think in the
I
heat of the
slipped
battle,
on some blood.
I'll let you do that for your action next turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that is end of your turn. Who's up next? Kalen, you are up next. Yeah, you just narrowly dodged a swing at the head by Vree. He's just spinning. You look over there, he's just spinning. You still got a wolf to deal with. And
Which one do I want to deal with? I don't know.
you only got one right in front of you. He just killed the one that was on him. You were looking for help in combat, but he's doing the whirlwind attack right now. He's like, I'm gonna whirlwind you.
So, do I have disadvantage if I do it by Eldritch Blast on something that's in melee?
Yeah, I think Eldritch Flash and melee, you have disadvantage.
Okay. So first roll was a 15.
Now you could shift. I'll say you could
Second
shift
roll is
around
11.
to get
So,
yourself a +2.
17.
That's a hit.
Nine again. So 9 plus 4, so 13.
You handle it in one shot. Will you describe what that looks like to me, please?
Oh, whoa. No.
Okay.
forget. I had my notes, and they're not there in front of me for what my Eldritch Blast looks like. His head pops. The wolf head pops, and blood goes all over Vree. Vree is completely drenched in all the gore and blood that is now splattered back.
May I take a stab at that, or
okay, that's fine.
Well,
yes, please.
Curious. Like, well, I mean, all that happens.
I just want to make sure that Vree's covered in guts and blood.
Yeah, you guys see Kaylin grab the wolf by the throat, like, and wrestle with it, and sparking blue light, almost like electricity, lines like connect with the body of this wolf and just start pulsating rapidly, and it's just like, and next thing you know, the wolf just explodes. Kaylin is not really covered in any blood. Like, the explosion goes out from Kaylin. He happened to be facing Vree as just a wave of viscera falls over you, Vree. This wolf just like, and you're just completely plastered. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that happened. And Clara, I'll say it's your turn. Sergeant Rourke he got covered in some viscera too, and he was already trying to get his sword out, and hopefully you can save the day here. If you don't, he'll get a turn.
Okay, so there's one left.
One wolf left, yeah.
Great. And I'm standing, so I'm good.
I guess. Good for what?
I'm casting Firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that particular wolf is not in melee range, so you can cast it normally.
20!
That'll do the
Dirty.
Ooh.
20.
That will do the trick.
Wait, is dirty, what does that mean, natural or no?
No. It's 5 plus 5.
Well, I don't know. I mean, dirty can be
me
good.
Or is her video lagging?
It is.
Is my bad?
Yeah,
it's not that bad right now. It was really bad earlier, but it kind of fixed itself.
I need to roll
20
damage.
hits, roll damage. How much damage?
8.
That'll do it. 8 points of damage. And that was Firebolt?
I helped Firebolt.
Yeah, so you guys see, and she quickly whips up a blue circle drawing runes in the air, and then out from that circle shoots a quick little firebolt, a jolt of fire that lands at this wolf and singes and catches it on fire. It drops over dead. And that is it.
Clara, did you get your first kill?
After a few moments, the area goes quiet, and all
No.
is still.
Ow.
It's okay if you did. I'm proud of you either way.
No, I've dealt with this before.
Yeah,
And
right
yeah,
after
so
you kill the last one, right after y'all kill the last one, Sergeant Rourke pulls out his sword. He's like, ah! And you guys got them all kind of handled.
So is everybody up? Okay.
I mean,
Everyone seems to be standing. Okay.
Is there anybody not wounded other than the sergeant?
Aelin and Granny.
Okay, Darius is going to move amongst the wounded and start bandaging their wounds with his healing kit.
Okay.
So.
And mending doesn't work on people, does it?
No.
No.
That's
I
funny.
figured I'd try.
No.
I love that.
That's 8 points of healing to Breeden.
Thanks.
Bree at 8. Yeah, just listen, guys, and adjust your hit points accordingly.
Sorry, Net. Only 5 for you.
That's more than I had taken, I think.
I lost over half my hit points.
I might not have been paying attention, I'm not gonna lie.
It's all right. I got hit by the.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 7. 7 hit points of healing. This is plus 6.
So Rourke, while you're doing that, Darius, Rourke looks around and says, oh, y'all are something else. That was, wow, that was some good work. Sorry, I think my sword got stuck. I might have some rust in my scabbard or something.
Oh my gosh, it was only 12 seconds. It was
8
so
points of healing for Luina.
Yeah,
Yay,
pretty quickly.
And 7 for Darius.
I knew you guys could fight, but I'm impressed.
We were a little pent up. We needed a release, so.
Want a piece of candy?
I'll take the piece of candy, Granny.
Yeah, he grabs. Can I have a green?
I toss that candy out to anyone that wants
Another
some.
purple one, another purple one, another purple one.
Can I have a green?
Don't worry, I have purple.
What flavor's green?
I think it's green apple.
Did you see the picture I put in there of Valus eating the candy as she's walking down the road?
Yes, I love it.
So stupid.
Darius will walk over to the wolf that had the skunk tag on it, hold his breath, undo the skunk tag, and disassemble it.
Nice.
Darius, that was the nastiest smelling skunk smell ever. Pretty impressed.
I'm just glad it didn't stick onto us.
I didn't want it to stay.
Agree. That was stinky.
They're not when you start analyzing them.
Yeah, right?
You don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was.
What?
Also, she's holding a child.
Granny's got a random kid. I didn't prompt much. I just gave it some pictures of all of us together and said, now make us fighting wolves. And this is what it did, these two. I'm done with it. I mean, I could try to make it better, but just thought we could laugh at these. So
Yes.
Granny's got a stash in one.
Kaylin's face looks weird in the one where I have a child.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like I've got like a deer hoof for a left hand.
Yeah, and for some reason, Clara keeps having 3 arms in all the pictures.
Oh my gosh. One of her arms looks like she just has a hand coming out of her shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
And
Xander.
confirm.
There's no Xander. He's sad. No.
Xander turned into the child.
Oh gosh.
That's what happened. That's
how
happened.
Margaret sees him, maybe. That's maybe how,
Margaret sees him as a
Probably.
little kid. Yeah,
He's
there you
protecting
I must
Xander.
protect the child.
Are you going to show these to the stream? Are you showing to the stream?
Oh my god.
Make like a new.
She looks like Mark Ruffalo with a hat on.
This is so disturbing.
Clara has 3 arms in that one again too, and I don't know why. She's just punching.
That's the one where
wolf.
her arms are super short.
He's holding
But
like
got
a little,
regular size legs.
she's holding like a little mini dagger in one of the short arms that has like 7 fingers. It's her small
The
hand.
dire wolf is so large.
He does have a lot of fingers in that
Yes.
third hand.
Yeah, it's a lot of fingers in that third hand.
Which one am I?
Oh,
I don't even know which
Vreden's
display.
face. Something just is a little off about it.
Oh my goodness! Here, I'm just gonna.
In the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's here. Now I'll put them on the stream.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You're just showing everything on your oh. That's awesome. Like
I must not be caught up because it's not
hobbits.
Oh, there, now it's
Or
showing.
hobbits fighting the wolves.
These are just the random clanker made really quick. I literally all I put in the prompt. I
Wait
put
a
in the
second. Does
pictures
Granny have
of
a
us.
mustache? Wait, go back.
Yes, Granny has a
Yes, Granny has
that
a.
one.
Okay. As I was,
Maybe she was in the middle shape shifting. And she's got a full child in that one.
yeah.
I apparently am using a dagger and a miniature hammer. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
Granny has like half of a beard. Like half a beard.
She was getting ready. That
Yeah.
was
Right?
that's her polymorph. She was polymorphing into.
Claire has 3 arms with the little hand and the little mini dagger as she's punching at the.
It looks like
Wolf.
she's strumming like a little guitar.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Yeah, all I put into the clanker was pictures of us, of all 6 of us that we've had before. And I said, make these 6 characters fighting 6 wolves with 1 bigger wolf. That's all I put in. I didn't put anything like a super long prompt.
It's not bad for that short prompt.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Except for that child.
Except for the random child.
Random child.
It's very disturbing.
Giving
His face
Granny
is
a
like-
mustache.
His face is like, what am I doing here? How did I get here? What's happening? Oh gosh.
All right, well, Rourke addresses the party and says, everyone, okay, y'all good to move?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. Did you clean the shit out of your pants?
Whoa.
Wow, Granny.
No, I think I'm all right.
Okay.
Thanks for carrying that. All right, well, he actually gets his sword out of the scabbard. He's like, okay, we're good now. And puts it back in. He's like, okay, I think, all right. Don't let me down.
He takes it out one more time just
he's like, that was
to make sure.
Yeah, he's like, that was embarrassing.
Might be. You think it'd be a good time to take a short rest?
The short rest? I don't want to lose
Just
tonight.
In the middle of the woods?
Okay. How far are we away from our camp?
Oh, I think we've got maybe another hour. We're pretty close.
Okay.
All right, let's keep moving. And y'all do. You move probably for about maybe 30 more minutes before he gets to the tree line. He's like, all right, now it's time to move quiet. We're going to get into the woods. I think this is about a good spot. The ravine's a couple miles into the woods, but we're going to have to take it nice and slow.
Slow is so much easier. I was in a full sprint earlier.
Yeah, well, that's
If you have your NPC say slow is smooth and smooth is fast, I'm going to kill him right now. So don't even say
I gotta
it.
go AFK for just a second. Sorry. Well, like a minute.
You know what my
Right
mother
back.
always said about going slow?
Oh god.
That's how she got 6 kids.
Try 16.
All right, I'm not going to tell you, y'all. I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to risk it.
I'm sorry. We keep making fun of
It's
you.
okay,
It's
I
not
don't-
right.
And we go. Shh. And y'all start walking in, I guess, if you're following them. I need to get everybody to make a stealth check.
Oh, we can't like team up on this or anything.
Yeah, you can.
Darius is going to give himself.
11!
Darius is
8.
going to give himself guidance on this stealth check.
God damn it, I should have thought of that.
I got a 10.
Can I
9.
retroactively give myself?
9.
Braden's got a 9.
Claire, I'll allow it.
That means I add a d4, right? Right.
Plus the
Margaret's got an
1d6,
8.
I believe, right, Darius?
D4.
Oh, D4, okay.
Oh, unless she hasn't used her. No, that was. Yeah, there's the
Yeah, that
bardic
was Bayless that
inspiration.
had inspiration. That was Bayless.
Yeah.
13!
All right, so hold on. I got a 13. Darius, you were
Total of 19.
19. Vreeden? Vree, what were you? 9? Lost Vree. Vree, come in.
Free.
Vree, come in.
Yes, he was a 9.
He was a 9. He's just
I'm back. I'm
stroking his beard.
Bree!
He's just sitting there stroking in his beard.
Hey, Bree!
There you go.
Yes.
Hey!
You're on a 9, right?
Yes.
Valus, what was your role? I need stealth.
I don't know. I was
Stealth
AFK.
check,
Sorry.
stealth check.
Stealth-
Remember, you do have bardic inspiration. Margaret and
So if
Caleb.
you want to roll the extra d6, you can.
Okay, but what?
Margaret was an 8.
Okay.
Do I add anything to it? Just what it says down there. 15.
15.
Without bardic and inspiration. Is that? Am I going to lose that, or
Is it important that says we get a good roll? Because I got a heroic inspiration I can use if I have to.
You are sneaking into the woods, approaching the
Possible bandit camp.
possibly that you're trying to ambush.
Heroic inspiration just gives me an advantage, right? Add my proficiency bonus to it.
Yeah, that's correct. You get another roll.
So that'd be. Oh, I get another roll.
Okay, so if I do that, but do I take the higher of the two, or do I have to take the next roll?
Take the higher two. I think
If I do my heroic inspiration.
Yeah, it's an advantage, right?
Okay. I'm also taking my heroic inspiration.
Great.
I got an 11.
All right, what you got, Bree?
10.
Makes me feel better.
So I got it one more.
All right, and what was yours, Kaylin? I didn't hear that.
Mine was 10.
10. Okay. Where'd my dice go?
Let's hope they have average passives. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right. So you guys begin moving ever so quietly into the woods. As you make your way, there's an occasional screw up, a snap, or whatever, but overall, you guys think you're moving in a way that could be disguised as animal noises. You're definitely not tromping through the woods by any means. So you get the occasional look back from Rourke. Just kind of looks, just like, come on. But after about another hour of slow creeping, and it's pretty exhausting too, moving this slow, you eventually come upon a ravine, and how you approach it is eventually it starts to lead down into a hill, and the hill just kind of opens up into this wide ravine that has a pretty narrow path heading down into it. And so you can move kind of off to the left or right and kind of stay on top of it, or otherwise move down into it. So Rourke kind of takes a knee when y'all get inside of it. And what I mean inside is the forest is pretty... There's a decent amount of tree cover, but the canopy's pretty thick that you guys are walking on like a lot of leaves and fallen branches. But there's a decent amount of moonlight kind of making its way through. You look up and it's not open sky, but there's a decent amount of moonlight that makes through. So it's somewhat lit once your eyes have adjusted after several hours in the dark. You're able to see fairly well by moonlight. Y'all don't have torches or anything out. So he pulls y'all together and he's like, okay, this is the spot I sort of suspect. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. Does anyone have good vision in the dark?
No.
I think
Maybe.
Not I.
How
Thank
many of
you.
us know common
think
sign
Galen does.
language?
Bayless. I know common sign language.
Darius knows common sign language.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Does Rourke know
Rourke?
common? Rourke know
So
common sign
wait,
language? I was just trying to see if we could do this instead of talking. We could do it with our hands. But if you can't see, never mind.
Yeah, it's private. It's too dark. Too dark. Good
Yeah,
thinking, though.
I can't see.
I just seen a regular voice. I can't hear you, but it just seems like it's not that dark out.
Kaylin, shh.
What?
Maybe we can wear white gloves next time.
What?
Catch a bubble.
Kaylin, stop.
What?
He says, "Don't make the sound. That's a clear indicator. Be quiet. Be quiet."
Catch a bubble in your mouth.
I was just saying that it's pretty easy to see. Yeah.
Kaylin,
Look over by the
quiet.
entrance to the ravine. Do you see any tracks or any signs of travel?
So I guess I look over to the ravine.
Give me a perception check. I'll say with advantage too.
First roll was 8. Second roll was 13. 18. Perception to 20. Dirty, as they call it in the D&Ds.
So you look, and as the objective of what you're looking for it manifests in your mind, certain details begin to be signified within your sight. Things like footprints and general pathways and different ruts from things like being drugged seem to almost be made to appear more significant in your own sight as you see these things. And yes, you do see some obvious signs of what you could conclude to be human activity.
So I think there's some tracks. I just start to kind of walk to where the track. I think there's some tracks right over this way, and I start to walk to where the tracks are.
You guys see Caitlin.
We need to put a leash on him, I swear.
Towards the entrance.
Okay, I guess no one's stopping me. I continue to walk towards.
Clearly, we don't have a leash on you.
Kaylin, stop.
It's lost.
Stop. Just tell us what you see.
Stop.
Kaylin,
okay, stop.
Is
how far away am I now?
Well, yeah, you're, I don't know, like 20.
So do I have to raise my voice more to explain?
A little bit.
I was walking over to the tracks over here.
You're kind of standing out in a clearing before the beginning of this ravine here. There's it's pretty clear once you get out there, be like, oh yeah, there's a lot of foot traffic down here. You can actually see down into the ravine itself.
There's a lot of foot traffic. I don't know how you guys can see this. It's all over the place down here.
All right, come back and talk quieter.
I walk back over. Talk what?
I was expecting him to go, huh?
Kaylin.
Yes.
Be quiet. Quiet. We're trying.
Everyone in the party, give me a perception check.
Oh, gotcha.
Those are bad guys. We're trying to sneak up on them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, 7 for Rita.
20.
Not so great.
19.
18.
Lost my character sheet. Sorry, hold on.
14.
18.
Claire, give me a nature check.
Can I also do a nature check?
You cannot.
You're the worst. 11.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Claire, during this conversation that's happening, that's out in the open, about the time Caleb first started walking out, and then everyone started fussing and yelling, you started to hear what sounded like bird calls, and at the beginning you were like, oh, well, okay, we're making noise, like stuff's the animals calling or whatnot. But after a while you're like, oh, wait, something feels off about that. You don't know if it was the call or something's just like that's weird. No one else seems to notice. It's just kind of, huh? You had that thought.
And so I recognize that there's a bird call, but not necessarily, or I recognize that it's a bird call that's off
Yeah,
from.
you heard like several. Sound like several birds. I don't know. You could have spooked them or something. You just heard several. It's weird.
Nighttime. Birds don't make noise at nighttime.
I
do
know
they?
that. They're talking in bird.
In bird.
Rourke
Yeah.
looks like
Dang.
what?
They're using
He's
bird calls to
flabbergasted.
communicate.
They know we're here.
Oh, they're signaling with bird calls. Okay.
Darn it. And they're not actually animals, so I can't speak with them to understand it. Darn it.
That's an interesting idea, though. But no.
I can see, but I don't. I've got bird deafness. I don't know what they sound like.
He's bird blind.
That's right.
Oh my god.
That's right.
All right, so Rourke is like, well,
He's gonna be so done with us after this.
He's going to want to promote us because he's like, I can't do my job apparently.
I'm guessing we probably shouldn't wait for the ambush. I want to go in, like charge in, seize the moment.
Charge in. Okay.
I don't have an idea of the
Kaylin.
numbers. Y'all
Kaylin,
fight
Somebody might be
super
up
well.
in trees.
How
Yeah.
many different songs did I hear?
Yeah, how many different
probably
tones?
3, 4 different. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to tell.
Kaylin, how
I
many
relay
people?
that
Keep
information.
discussing this.
I see people.
Kaylin,
Where
how many
are
people do you
they?
see?
To the right,
Looking around.
to
You
the
see
left.
people.
Maybe. No,
I
I'm
don't-
counting out like
I didn't see
one of the
people, I
bird
just
call
saw
could be
tracks.
I see people.
Oh,
One
gotcha.
could be
Oh,
where?
tracks. I thought you said traffic, like people
No.
currently walking. My
Traffic,
bad.
like that. There had been
I
a lot
continue
of
scanning
back and
around to
forth.
look for stuff. Just while they're
Okay.
talking.
Bree, please give me a perception check while you do that.
I was
You're
gonna say
really
I was
just
gonna
trying
look
to-
for.
just trying to look.
She said there's people in the
Yeah, I'm
trees
just-
whistling or whatever. I'm looking around.
She
trying to
said
figure out-
there were bird calls. That was out of character conversation.
I think there might be people in the trees, but I don't think Margaret said that loud enough to anybody.
What did you
9.
say, Bree?
No, I said they're
9.
communicating that way.
Okay, yeah,
9.
You look around and you don't think you can make anything out.
Mhm.
Valus, will you want to give me a perception too? You're kind of looking up and around.
Yeah, sure.
Fire away.
Someone in the group didn't tell us to charge.
I saw
in.
nothing. 8.
Okay.
No,
same thing.
Rourke
You look
wants
in the
us
trees
to.
and I mean, there's a lot of shadows. That, any movement could be anything. It's tough to really determine. What do you guys want to do?
Our mission is to just observe, right? We're not supposed to fight him or anything.
We're
Well,
supposed to.
take care of the
Trying to get
problem.
rid of
it.
Wouldn't that
To do
be
it.
better?
Yes.
I thought
Where's the choke point?
remember when I asked about killing?
Yeah, right. Where's the choke point? Yeah,
Okay.
where's the choke point?
Rourke points over to the ravine entrance that Kayla just kind of walked up to, then turned around. And was like,
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing.
I see things,
That was it.
but not people.
Ah! And run in. I'm just.
I'm about ready to run it, so.
You got to make
Granny's
a bird.
gonna
noise.
hide behind a tree
Knew
for
we
a
should have
minute.
took a short rest. But hey, what do I know?
So they know we're here, probably.
100%.
Be my guess.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they definitely do.
Y'all ready to go?
But do we have the?
All right, guys, come on out. You're all under arrest.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all ready to go? We running?
Yeah, why not?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay,
Running.
and Rourke kind of stands up and charges towards, and you hear it moving. You guys hear a distinct sound of almost like a yearning and snapping of a string under tension. A very distinct bow being drawn
Boing.
noise.
Rourke
And
ran first,
It
right?
kind of echoes around all around you, at once. And you see a figure step out from behind a tree off to your left, maybe about 50 feet off to the left of that ravine. And he's got a very large bow trained right on Rourke, who was gallivanting towards the opening of the ravine. And he kind of just yells, "That's far enough." As
Is it now?
that sound
Who?
is
Who
echoed
yells that's far enough?
throughout the woods. A figure about 50 feet off to the left, that just moved out from behind the tree. And you
Okay,
guys
the mystery
hear,
figure, not Rourke.
You
Huh.
guys, not Rourke, yeah. You guys hear and see what feels like it amounts to, I don't know, 15 or 16 people drawing
Lord.
bows and taking aim on you.
Bree.
Mm.
I feel
As
like
you look around, you can
in game,
see
Bree is also doing that.
now that they're not necessarily hiding, you can see, yes, there's a handful of them up in trees, kind of on perch. Some of them are hiding behind trees.
I thought they'd be in
The
trees.
closest one to you is probably is that individual, which is about 50 feet away. Everyone else seems to have a pretty good distance on you, and they've all just drawn bows. Can we maybe be of assistance? What,
You tell us why you're attacking everything.
If you're the bandits, you're under arrest.
Oh,
Don't threaten my friends.
Apologies. I feel very threatened at the moment. Got you. Y'all are from the town watch, I guess? Wardens, every one of you?
Yes.
Understood.
There's 16 people around us. We know that there's
At
16
least.
people around.
16 compared to 7.
Oh, God.
This is this is quite the predicament. How about this? Let's go ahead and put your weapons down. Let's put your belongings down too, and y'all just head on out of the woods. Y'all can just go back the way you came. How's that sound?
No.
I don't take orders from anyone.
An arrow flies right in between the front of your 2 feet when you say that.
My 2 feet?
Yeah, right in between.
All right, then I charge the guy that was after
Give me a
me.
perception. You don't know where that came from.
No, but I was just charging the guy that was in front of me.
Okay. Well, you just
The leader
You're
guy.
just
running.
charging him no matter what.
Got
Yeah.
it.
He's charging
or
the
can
guy
I
50
just
feet
shoot?
away.
Or can I just shoot at him with my? Because am I far enough? I can just hit
you
him with
can
my.
Eldritch Blast
With
if you
my
want
gun!
I just Eldritch blast him.
to. Okay. So
This is bad.
let fire an Eldritch Blast.
We're all gonna die. This is great.
Yeah.
We're re-rolling.
You wanted a new character anyway, right, Louina?
Sure. No.
I'm just doing what my character would do. I told
I
you
know,
guys
no,
don't like
my
it when
character's-
someone's like,
You're playing.
No,
playing
you
what
do
you
it.
wanna
No,
play.
you're fine.
You're
My
good.
character is
Do
about
it.
to run
So,
in too.
Give me an attack
So-
roll. So he's about 50 feet off.
attack roll is.
What's the range on your dark vision?
What do you? Oh, my range on my dark vision.
Yeah.
120 feet.
Perfect. Send
Magical and non-magical.
Send it.
And then so action. So it's a 21.
Yep.
So
21 to
then-
hit. That will hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
8 plus what was I said? 4? So 12?
12 damage. All right. Can you describe the effect?
It's just kind of like I put my hand out again. It's like a whooshing of an air. It's almost like a faint line. You can't really see it. And then what I can decide, just like again, racking pain that the individual, like a pressure or some kind of like, I don't know, almost like he's kind of starts going crazy from the pain in his head, and then blood starts coming out of like his nose and ears and eyes, and then I guess his head pops if you're telling me he's dead.
No, he's not dead. No, nowhere near.
Oh, just pain, blood coming out of his
I just want to know visually what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you guys see that thin little line shoot towards him, and just feel a force of air kind of hit him, and you see him rocked back for a second. At that same time,
I scream and run forward at the guy, raging.
hold on, let's resolve this. 8 arrows fly towards Kalen. And Kalen...
I know this is a little late, but I was already planning it, if you can believe it, as I was going to stand next to Kalen. I've got my shield out, and I'm going to try to help him, protect him. It's nothing to do with the fact that you just picked him. That's the guy that I would have protected.
Yeah. So, Kalen, your AC is what?
It's 15. Can I do bonus actions? What's a bonus action?
Can you do bonus actions?
No, Kalen's. No, I'm not. I'm getting it wrong. I'm sorry. It's not Kalen. It's the because Kalen's the guy that just ran up, right? It's Darius. I'm standing next to Darius. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, you can do a bonus.
Granny's got her shield out.
You have a shield?
Yes.
So, I guess I just have. I was just going to cast Armor of Agathis as a bonus action.
Yeah, what's that raise your AC to?
It doesn't change my AC, but it gives me 5 temporary hit points.
Got it. Okay. So let me roll damage here real quick.
And then if a creature hits you with a melee attack, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Right? Yeah, these are all range arrows.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do.
Oh, I guess it increases by 5 for every. Spell slot.
Oh, I forgot I didn't take that skill. I can't protect him. Sorry. I didn't. I originally had drawn it up so that I had the shield that you can shield somebody, but I took it off. Sorry, Darius. I was trying.
Hold on, sorry, I had to pull the.
The math.
Yeah. Okay. 4. Okay. So 8 arrows are going to fly at you. Of those, 4 landed in you, dealing a total of 26 points of damage.
Holy crap! He's dead.
So yeah. So
the others missed and landed on the ground.
Yeah.
And when he recovers, he's like, hold! Signals for them to hold their fire. Caleb, how much does that, are you still up?
No, I mean, I had 19 hit points, so
you're unconscious. Okay. So Kalen drops to the ground, and is bleeding
Not
out.
again.
Got 4 arrows.
Oh, well, 19 plus 5. Sorry, so 24. So yes, I'm 2 under.
2 under. Okay. So Kalen is knocked down unconscious. Kalen, go ahead and give me 1 death save, por favor.
What is a death save? I don't know. I've never done
It's
that.
just a D20. And,
D20?
Yeah, D20, and you're looking for 10 or above.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20. I don't know what that means.
All right, you saved 2 times.
Okay.
That's 2 successes. So unless someone gives you aid, you're just going to be bleeding out.
Gotcha.
Like, what? Nobody has to die here. Now hold on. Nobody has to die. He's in a bad place, but nobody else has to die. Please put your stuff down, and y'all can go. Sorry, my people are a little bit jumpy. That hurt, admittedly. We're fine. I'm fine, everyone. I'm fine. It's okay. What was that? It's okay. Y'all can go.
If you're not going to stand up for yourself, what's the point?
I don't want to kill people.
How are you ever going to make everything safe for travel if you don't deal with this problem and you let them get away with this?
No.
The bandit leader? No. The bandit leader, not Rourke.
Sorry, that was the bandit leader.
How close am I to the bandit leader?
You are about 50 feet away.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
I was like, are you convincing him? Like, he's like, you got people coming on your turf. You better put them down.
Give this girl a tavern. She's part of the gang.
Yeah, come on in here.
Sorry, I can't. I'm still getting used to these characters.
Y'all should probably. I don't think he's probably not in a good place. Caleb, would you give me another death save, please?
Sure.
Hold on.
Are we allowed to do anything?
I'm trying to find my
speed. He's asking you to put your weapons down.
Oh, I see it now.
Does anyone else
How
want to take
far
any other action?
from Galen am I?
17. All right, you are stable, and so you are not bleeding out. You are at basically 0 hit
5 points of healing, Galen, from Healing Word.
All right, even then. So you recovered 5 hit points. You come back to consciousness. You're laying on the ground, Kalen.
All right, enough blood.
Yeah, the arrows. You still got maybe 2 in you. The others were kind of pushed out by the Healing Word. What was anyone else doing? I'm just gonna go person by person.
Person by person. So who goes next?
Yeah, Breeden, were you doing anything?
I can't figure out what
I'm trying not to get killed.
So you're just kind of standing next to Darius' shield up, right?
Yeah, I don't. I'm kind of trying to hope we'll back up. I don't want to drop my weapon and stuff, but
yeah, you're feeling pretty surrounded by people with arrows.
Yeah, I don't know if we got a choice at this point, but man,
you gonna do anything?
He did, didn't he? Just heal him.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry, you're correct. You just did healing. Clara, I'm sorry, Clara.
Wait, that was my bonus action.
Okay, there you go.
But yeah, no, yeah. I'm going to drop to the ground to go prone.
All right, so you're just going to lay down and get low?
Yep.
You putting like your hand behind your head, or you're laying down on your belly?
No, I'm just getting low.
Where's Xander?
But
how low can you go?
Army crawl. You're just laying down. All right. You're going prone. Clara. That's a man that knows mechanics right there. He's like, good luck with your disadvantage shots on me.
I mean, if everybody else is kind of like holding up, I'm holding up. And Kaylin has come back to breathing and awakeness.
Yeah, Kaylin seems like 2 arrows kind of pushed out of his chest. You saw Darius do some magic stuff. 2 arrows kind of pushed out. He's still got an arrow like in his shoulder and one in his leg. He's seen better days, but he doesn't seem to be in any mortal danger.
All right, I will not do anything.
Margaret?
I send a message to the one that we think is the leader.
Yeah.
And so...
She sends a message, guys.
Hey, gotta try everything at this point.
You go right ahead, girl.
So I'm just
like
kind of staying
mail
there.
it? Like a mail message?
Yeah.
Like a letter?
No!
It's like telepathic.
Yeah,
Oh,
carrier
God.
pigeon,
Okay,
Like
sorry. I
the
didn't know.
cantrip message.
Yeah. So I kind of just send to him, how do we walk away with all of our stuff?
He just hears her whisper in his ear.
Yeah, you see him kind of. I think he knows. I'm gonna allow him to determine kind of the source of that.
I have no change in my face whatsoever, so I'm not giving any
Sure.
obvious cues away that I think.
You hear him say, "This is really."
I'll be right back.
Can I talk out of character? Sorry, real quick. I don't know if anyone's really good with like persuasion, and if that's what you're trying to do. Like, I don't know if you remember when I went naked last episode, and if anyone's watching and you want to know more about me being naked, you can go back and watch the last episode. But I had a ton of like veins that look like those creatures. Maybe you could like, I don't know if we could try to convince them that I'm infected or something because I'm going and that's why I acted feral or whatever. Maybe they wouldn't want our stuff if we're all infected. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
I mean, that is a possibility. Unless, what's your performance bonus?
Mine? Well, I'm half dead and I'm crazy, but I don't think I'd have to do much. My performance is +4, so I can still act crazy.
Well, no, persuasion, actually.
My persuasion's +4 too.
Yeah, I have +1 in both of those, so I'm not any use.
I mean, I can start frothing the mouth and yell that I'm going to kill him.
But what does he respond back in my message?
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, go back to what you were trying.
You see him. You see him look, and he's pretty disturbed, right, by hearing the voice. And he seems to be like looking at each one of you very intently. And he locks in on Darius. And you see him like,
Xander stands up.
wait a minute. Hold on, wait. And you see him, he lowers his bow and he walks forward and looks at Darius.
How far forward?
He gets within maybe about 20 feet of y'all. And he looks at you, Darius. He says, How long ago?
Xander will answer. Hey, a couple of days ago in a cave.
He sees, he's like, how long did it take you?
He slept it off.
Oh, Xander's talking.
Yeah.
he's thinking, sorry, he's thinking it back a second. Y'all have been infected before? Just him? He's the only one that has the signs.
Yes, all of us.
All
Oh,
of y'all
so
have been?
I didn't think we were
I
going
don't see
through
any
with that.
signs on y'all.
So Caitlin is naked right now?
No.
He's looking at Darius.
He's talking to Darius.
Hey, so can I have an
Darius will
insight?
sit up.
Is he going to hurt us if we've been infected? Does it seem like, or
You
is
can
he
make
like,
an
oh,
insight.
one of us?
You can make
type
an
thing?
insight check.
Can I
You're
also
trying to
make an
determine
insight
his
check?
intent.
Holy
He's
crap.
lowered at
Okay.
this point. He's approached, lowered his weapon. He's studying Darius.
21. I rolled a 19. I got +2 on insight.
Okay. You don't.
I got a
He
24.
seems immediately. His posture seems to have changed from openly hostile to inquisitive. In other words, you get the feeling he wants the answer to that question.
I sent him another message in his head. You're trying to heal somebody who's been infected.
Stop doing that. Stop. Stop. Just talk.
Doing what?
Somebody's,
You're in a cave.
No, somebody is
we're
talking in my
infected.
head, and I know the difference.
Know the difference with what?
One of you is planting messages in my head. Stop it.
Who's
Who
doing
are you
that?
trying to cure?
Do you just say that?
Yes.
Wait, you're trying to cure somebody? What'd I miss?
What do y'all
Gas dairy, how
know
long it's infected?
about
Ah,
the infections?
Do
We know
not
more than you think.
don't cut open a polyp.
A polyp on what?
The body.
The body of what?
The infected
The infected what?
body. The infected
It
body.
was kind of like a. Here, wait, I got some sketches.
Yeah, you did.
So now
Thank
he's
you.
opening up a book. Here.
Darius will pull out. Yeah, he'll pull out his books. Here, want to see? He'll turn the book
I
around.
saw it firsthand. I don't want to see it again.
We found out these creatures in a cave. They kind of goblin-esque. They move around really creepily.
At this point, you see, Sergeant Rourke says, "What is going on here?"
We survived to tell about it.
From the way
We're
that-
trying to get them
Do
to
y'all
surrender
know
so you can
each
arrest
other?
them.
What's happening?
So Margaret kind of steps forward closer
Yes,
to
we
the
know
guy
each
who
other.
came towards us, and I was like, from the way that you just asked us about infection, it makes me think that you have somebody that you're trying to save. So how many and who are they? And how long ago were they infected?
Is this why you've been stealing the supplies? Are you protecting infected?
I don't think it's protection. I think it's one, trying to feed themselves, and then two, trying to find something that will heal.
Are you needing
them.
help to heal people? Is this why you've been stealing food?
We have been dealing with creatures that carry this infection, and some of our
Many
people
people.
have, in the middle of fights, whatever, come down and had this. Most people recover. Some in different
How many of them
ways,
run
but
away?
something initially, it feels like everyone, but you know, we've restrained them or hold them down, and after a few moments, for the most part, or it's been a couple hours before it at most, but they seem to come back to it. We have, well, we have one, and she hasn't come back. But it's just different. Where did y'all encounter the creatures?
Perhaps we'll tell you if you let us go.
I can't.
Look, let's sit down and talk. Let all the other guys stop pointing bows at us. We can exchange some information. Granny's like staring him down.
I need to take your weapons. You can keep your things. Then you can come in. I'll give you your weapons back when we're done.
Shake on it. I hand out my.
You're doing good. Keep going.
He shakes your hand.
Okay.
And
Do you want a rock candy?
He holds his other hand out for your staff.
Mm.
I'll
You want a rock
hand my
candy?
weapons to him.
All right, you see him wave his hand, and several people stay up in the trees, but others that were on the ground kind of come in closer, kind of hook their bows in, and begin to come in and congregate around them. Does anyone not hand over their weapon?
I hand it up. I hand him.
Darius hands over his weapons.
I have a lot of weapons, so I just
I can just see.
Can you
Bayless.
describe this
correct.
scene?
One of the
Yeah,
bands,
right.
one of the bands, like
He just goes, "I have a lot."
take your time. Get that one. Do you have any? Yeah, there's a lot on that belt. That's kind of, you got them all up and down the.
yeah.
They're on the back
Yeah.
too. Okay.
Yeah.
What about?
I got.
Do you have any under the boots, or is that?
I mean.
Yeah, on the ankles. Yeah, let's get.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna do a sack. Okay, that. I think we
For just her stuff.
I think we got it.
I mean, I have a bunch of hand axes, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I have my maul, and
Mm-hmm.
I got a shovel. Does that count? And a sickle?
You can keep those. All right. That's fine.
Awesome. In the back of my head, I'm like, wow, the shovel will swing just like my maul. Okay, great.
Xander, Xander, give him your knife. Yeah.
one of the bands like
Xander,
awkwardly
don't
like,
give up your knife. You're staying out
"Okay,
here.
how big is this knife, Darius?"
It's a little tiny pen knife.
Yeah, okay. It's like, okay. So the person that was talking to you finally says, the name's Rogan. Roganville.
Mark.
Darius Thorne.
Follow me.
Gotcha.
And,
I'll follow right behind him.
He leads y'all into the ravine.
I follow.
Am I just left bleeding kind of out, or
No, you're healed in a
You
way.
stood up.
Okay.
You have
Now,
Yeah,
5 hit
you're
points.
healed.
now hold on. You still have like 2 arrows in you. Like you're not
Yeah,
in
but
great
you have
shape.
You have 5 hit points though.
All
Darius
right,
healed
fine.
you.
I will just I will
If you-
drag myself.
yeah, well,
looking pissed off.
No,
I
no,
will
hold
say,
on.
yeah, if no one in the party is
I-
going to help you till the bandits will like
I'm
throw
going
you.
to. I'm obviously going to help him.
I don't know.
The bandits will help him up.
I
Bayless,
was
are you going to carry
typing
him?
We
Yes,
just
sure.
left him
Yes.
on the ground.
No.
So
I
Bayless
started
is going to
typing.
scoop you up.
I mean,
If he's allowed to, Darius will go ahead and pull the arrows out of him. I can't give him a healer kit anymore, I don't think.
Kaylin, Rogan will address you as you're walking. I'm not going to apologize for the arrows that happened, but what did you do? What was that? I've never seen anything like that.
I just stare at him. I don't respond.
Fair, understood. Eventually you guys head
Yeah,
down to the
I
ravine,
scooped Kalen up and I'm carrying him in.
and what it appears is they have sort of carved and make almost like a tiny little shanty town here. There are a lot more people than you initially would have expected. Y'all walk down to an area that seems to have almost 40 or 50 people that you can immediately see kind of hanging out against different campfires. And you can see now how once you get down here, it's pretty easy for them to obfuscate the location down here. And stay hidden like they were.
I asked him again. I was like, how many? You said there's one girl that hasn't come back yet, but how many others?
How many have been infected before? Like him? And he
Yeah.
points to Darius.
Yeah.
So, I would say maybe most of us at some point.
Okay.
We've come from different backgrounds. We come from different areas. Some people most of these people used to run mines down in the south, work caravans, etc. But there's been attacks by
Humanoid attacks where they're glowing.
I wouldn't say they're glowing. They're strangely moving, lanky, clawed creatures.
Yeah, we just
like
came
what he
across
showed
it.
the pictures of. That's them.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we a lot of us are survivors of these attacks. Various reasons of another.
Why didn't you go home?
I don't think they have a home, dear.
We lost our homes. There's not
There's a reason they live in this
more
ravine.
south of Brackenfell that they don't touch. We've been, I guess you could say, displaced from the Shattered Lands.
Mhm.
We're just trying to survive, and
you can't live in Brackenfell?
we can't go to Brackenfell.
Why?
I don't
What they
know,
mean
it's
to
hard.
you? Is the sheriff evil?
Hey, let's not get too deep on him quite yet. He's being very generous and not killing us. So maybe we don't ask him about why they can't go into Brackenfell, but figure out how to help this one girl to hopefully get ourselves to go back home.
Well, this way. He walks you into an area where there's a kind of a shanty hut that they put together, and inside, there's a woman inside a almost like a cage that made out of, well, not almost, it is a cage, that they have made out of
Like large branches.
Yeah, large tree branches that they have fashioned this out of, and they have her in there. She's not tied up, but she's in there and seems to be just completely motionless, just staring.
Is she standing or sitting?
She's sitting.
Okay.
She's just staring kind of away. Most everyone, I guess you could say, comes around and acts similar to him. But we can tell there's something that lingers, something connecting us. We've not felt the tug, or we've not felt lost control. Do you remember? And he talks to you, Darius. You remember what it was like? The coldness.
Yeah.
The
Yeah. It wanted me. It tried to make me a puppet. I'm not a puppet. It tried to take me over.
yes.
It's distant, cold.
But
It wasn't like me.
I remember feeling a desire, a frustration of wanting to control me. And it's like
Yeah.
it couldn't for some reason. I don't know. Regardless, we're not the same. Something's different. But Bryn never really came back. She
Does she eat?
yes. But not, I mean, she'll stare right into your eyes and just eat slowly. No conversation, no response. And then just turn and look back to the wall. At first, we thought she was fine, but she tried to kill two of my men in their sleep. Thankfully, we were able to nurse them back to health and save them. Nobody died. And then, when we had her caged up, she tried to kill herself. She's just a danger. We don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, this all sounds horrible.
Well, some of this is a situation of our own making. Those of us this happened to, we were displaced, we were lost, we were desperate, we didn't have anywhere to go, and yes, we turned to thievery. And in that moment, we kind of lost our ability to go back to civilization, if you will. We're outcasts, we're surviving, but trying to do it in the least violent way I can.
I can respect that. I know what it's like to not have a safe place to go.
Aside from that, my goal is to keep my people safe. I don't know what the future holds for us. But those creatures are coming. There's more to the south. There are. We found this place and we've been safe here for a little while, but we obviously move a lot. As we have to. But they don't understand. There are more of those creatures coming. What you've seen, I don't know how many you saw.
We do know where some of them were staying put and bedding down, and they were trying to dig into the soil for some object they were obsessed with.
They had a cave.
We've seen them digging before. We don't know why. And sometimes we've just seen them standing in groups, just staring off into the distance. No movement whatsoever. They're like statues. And then they'll all just turn as one and just run off into a direction. It's the strangest thing you've ever seen. But I understand it. I get it. Because I know what it feels like to be controlled by whatever's controlling them. He knows. Ask him. He points at Darius.
Not good. It's not fun. No, it's not. Have you tried helping Bren fight back?
I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what to do for her. She doesn't need to be here. She needs to be somewhere she can get help. But if she's associated with us, I don't know. That's a death sentence. He points to Rourke. He's like, and I've got to ask myself, what's he going to say when he gets back? At this point, you can tell, based upon y'all's attire, he can pretty much assume that you guys are not wardens. That Rourke's the warden here.
Yeah.
These are the things I have to ask myself. Is the life of
We'll
all
talk
man
about
the life of all my people?
How Rourke handles himself after this, as we maybe try to get a game plan for her.
Can I talk with her?
Be my guess.
And Darius will go over to the cage. In fact, can I go in there?
I would
Is that a
not
good idea?
recommend it.
Okay. So
You can go in there, but
hey, Bren. Hi.
Bren is just again. You're kind of on her left profile. She's just staring towards the back of the hut. She's kind of got her knees up against her chest and her arms wrapped around her knees, and her chin on the top of her knees, and she's just staring ahead.
Bren, you're fighting. You're still here, so you are fighting. And we're going to try helping. I just have to adjust your harmonic frequency some. Okay. So we're gonna try something here. And Darius is going to spend 2 rounds. First round, he's going to give her bardic inspiration. Second round, he's going to give her guidance. Right. And I'm going to try talking her through coming back.
Okay.
I'll try to persuade her to come back. And hopefully bonuses to her rolls.
You see her head like turn slowly to the side and just kind of lock eyes with you. And there's no other facial expressions whatsoever, but her eyes just go from staring off into the distance past you, through you, into infinity, and you slowly see them just kind of walk back, and her eyes dilate a little bit, and she looks at you.
Hi there. And
What
if she gets a
bonus
new
does
roll,
she have?
roll a plus 10.
So you just see. First, it begins with her eyes, and then you just see a furrowing of her brows, and just kind of a lifting, and you see recognition just move throughout her face. Right, it just kind of travel down. She's still, the rest of her body has not moved at all, and she's just sitting there, and she just stares right at you, and you see her let out a breath that you
Hey there.
did not see she was holding, just like a large exhale.
You're you. It's okay. It doesn't have to have a hold of you. You're you.
They're coming. They're. And you see her start to kind of look around, frantically around her. They're coming. They're coming for us. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming for us. She begins to get gradually more and more frantic.
When?
When what?
I'm saying out loud when in regards to her instead of like who's coming, be like when are they coming?
She just keeps repeating and looking around. They're coming.
Now,
We have to get out here. And she does kind of stand up and grab the edges of the cage. We have to go. We have to go. We have to get out here. Let me go. And start to rattle the sides of the cage. She's like, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. We have to go. We're not safe.
Seen what?
There's thousands of them. They fought up the land. They're coming for us all.
I think they collectively have a hive mind, and so they can whatever one sees, everyone can see.
Oh, what?
It's like how I can talk to you.
When she says these things, some of these emotions resonate and bring back a feeling and similar feelings of the fear that had gripped you while you were under the control of whatever the entity was.
yeah, well, while she's doing her franticness, you can see Darius starting to rock back and forth like, no, I'm still me. Yeah. They may be coming, but we know they're coming now, and we're going to fight. But you don't have to fight, Bren. Your friends here can go ahead and take you north, away from them.
Away from them. Away from them.
Away's
We
good.
have to go.
Yeah.
Let me out. Please, let me out. Please let me out of here. We have to go.
Are they coming right now?
She just continues to repeat what she's been saying.
Gotcha. I know you have a lot of people here, but I don't think a lot of people could take on 1,000 of these creatures.
Y'all believe there's truth to what she's saying?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, there is.
100%.
We saw a small fraction of them in a cave south.
And they move as one.
We've seen groups maybe 15 probably about the largest we've seen.
They move as one.
I'll say
Yes, they do that.
15, 20
I
you
just-
saw.
We thought she had just broken, you know? You see enough of your friends killed, some people snap.
No, I think she's one of the strong ones.
She
Like I
spent
was.
longer connected to them. And the longer you spend connected to them, the more you see of them.
Well, if there's a threat coming,
If you want to save your people, you should take their people north.
That's what we'll do.
Rourke, I don't think we have a bandit problem.
I agree.
We
I
got
think we
whatever
had-
it is.
These people are just
I think we had a
dislocated.
hungry people problem that we're trying to live and survive the chaos that is surrounding us right now.
Well, they've done nothing to protect us, especially not south of Brackenfall. Nothing.
They
Point
seem
to
to
that.
be just trying to
who's
survive.
Yeah.
Who's saying
is
that right now?
Rourke?
Hold on, wait.
Sorry,
Who's saying that?
That was
Sergeant
that
Dork.
was Rogan accusing Rourke. Or Rourke, sorry.
Of protecting who? They wouldn't know to protect the bandits because you were robbing them.
Before then,
The towns.
That's a failure. That's a failure of your town leadership. I agree. But in the city, right, you'll find more people willing to help. And you'll be a lot further away.
it's a long journey.
I don't think people wanted to believe that this was actually happening, but we have proof. Back at the town we were at, I lost the name of it. The character would know it. What town were we just at? Brackenfall.
Yeah.
Brackenfell. Back at the
Sorry,
town of
Brackenfell,
Brackenfell.
Thank you.
Brackenfall. Oh, I was right.
Mhm.
Okay. At
Mhm.
Brackenfall, they have proof, and they saw it happen. And it took one of theirs. Brother called us, and he ran off, and they were chasing after him. They believe us now. They know what happened.
Evacuating? Can we
No,
join
not
the
yet.
evacuation?
We didn't
No.
know to evacuate. That's the difference. We're just finding this out too. We didn't know that there was more like coming.
They're aware of the problem. They don't know of the scale of the problem yet.
They barely try to key us in, even though we're the ones that dealt with them.
Is no one scouting south? Well, what
We
am
were
I
the
saying?
first ones.
No one is scouting
No.
south.
No one's scouting south.
But we can go back and make sure. I will make sure that I tell the town guard that that's what needs to be done, and I will lead us that way if we need to.
I mean, that's kind of the
But
dean's
first-
fault if he knew that they were to the south. I'm just sorry.
I just need to get
I should
Kaylin.
have gone south on
Healed.
the southern road, not north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to get Kaylin healed. We need to get back to town, and I will be happy to go and figure out what is going on. These people are innocent people, and they need to be defended and protected.
Well, the town don't see them as innocent people anymore. I'll be honest, we've
Go north,
done,
like Darius said.
we've committed
Take the
crimes.
supplies you got.
Where can we ever be safe? We've committed crimes against this kingdom.
Nobody knows.
You know
you
that.
are.
The people that
They
you
don't
robbed
know
from know that, but they don't know who you are. As long as you don't admit to committing crimes, you're just travelers going north. As you go north, explain your plight. Tell your story.
Meanwhile, we'll
Let
go
them know
south,
what has happened.
and we'll try to find.
You do
Where it's
that, and
coming
we'll go
from.
back. Yeah, we'll go back to Breckenfell, and we'll let them know, and then we will lead the excursion south, as my friend here says. But
Can
you
persuasion
and
check?
your people need to take it north. That's only a 10.
You can do advantage.
They should go to the college and see if the
20, dirty
Nice.
20.
Go to the college?
Yeah.
College
Yeah,
would want to take care of you.
Yeah, actually, Clara, which instructors do you think would study something like this? Professor Dieters, maybe.
And which one will be
All of
safest
them
to
would be
go to?
excited about this, I think, which is sad. Anything new is exciting to them.
I'll give you a little bit introduction to one of the professors.
Pick one that you really trust, Darius.
Not somebody that's going to use these people as test subjects. That sounds horrible. That's what it sounded like Clara was saying they would do.
I'll send him to my dad.
It wouldn't be them that they would test. They would want to come down here and get their own samples.
Understood. Save your people. Go north. You could travel all the way north. My
Everybody
father
else,
runs the Riverside Inn all the way up in, I forget the name of my own town.
if everybody will step to the other side of this tent, though, for a moment, I'm going to help Brent a little
Stone
bit more.
Hollow.
Sure.
And if everybody else steps backwards, Darius will go ahead and cast a localized sleep just on Bren.
Yeah, I step back for sure.
Safety.
Okay. If I can stay awake long enough to read it.
Yeah, I was going to say, Pookha, we need to... I got 9 a.m. baseball. Okay.
Very good to me.
Yes. And now her recovering is going to be on her, but just talk to her calmly. All right. She's done the hardest part right now, and that's the initial fight to get back. You know how that feels.
Rourke, the answer better be no.
I agree.
I stand over Rourke and look down at him.
No need to threaten him. Sorry, Mr. Rourke would do
I
the
didn't
right
threaten
thing.
him. I didn't threaten him. I'm just standing over him looking down at him. I'm
Granny
not saying
just
any
always
threatening
has a
words.
stare.
The report can be honest.
You can give an honest report, but give them time still. Okay.
Sorry.
It's pretty magnanimous of them because they don't have any food. So I mean, it's going to be hard. I wish there was something we could do to help them.
There's like 9 dead wolves up the road.
They need to work on their aim a little bit.
Yeah, there are some fresh dead bodies that you'll find.
Wolves.
Pack of wolves, yes. There was a pack of wolves that tried to attack us.
That we'll be able to survive. That won't be the worst.
And we won't get back until afternoon
You've
tomorrow
been raiding
anyway.
and abandoning. Do you people have money so you can purchase food when you get to a town?
Not much, but some. We'll be fine. We just need to find Obviously, a city would allow us to integrate well, but we just need to come up with a story. It's
How many people do you have?
around 50.
Go north to Stone Hollow.
That's a long
It's a small
journey.
town. It's a small town, but they could take care of you and protect you there.
Do you
They will feed you.
know a contact there that I should speak to?
Look for the Madigans. They
The
own
Madigans.
Riverside. They own the Riverside Inn.
Is it a really
Tell them
big
Valus
inn?
sent you. Tell them Valus sent you. It's not big enough for 50 people, no.
We'll consider it.
My father runs the ferry there.
Some of you might decide to stay in the city and try your life, a new life there.
You have time to come up with a backstory. It's a long trip to the city.
So thank y'all for understanding.
Of course.
If y'all are taking this fight south, please be thorough.
We will.
We can't let this spread. I don't want this getting to Stone Hollow.
Yep. Away.
I'm going to need to build some bigger feet.
We're gonna need
Did
a
you
bigger
say
boat.
Bigger feet?
Well, yeah, this one's only like about a 4 foot. I'm going to need maybe a larger companion. Okay.
What?
I think he's making Xander hit his growth spurt.
Well,
Oh.
he beckons y'all out of the tent, and goes and talks to his men that have your weapons, and they give you back your missing equipment. So y'all do have your weapons back at this point.
Thanks.
I walk up to Rogan before grabbing my quarterstaff and I'm like, we won't even be able to tell her what's going on until at least midday to late day tomorrow anyway. You guys have time. So make sure you take as much as you can grab and get out before daybreak, because then you have more advantage to move forward, because who knows? Maybe she has a chip on her shoulder for those in the south, and she might send a search party out. But if you are at least half a day's ahead, you're always going to be fine.
Well, if you would, just ask her not to tell the caravan guilds for as long as possible. They're the ones that'll send mercenaries after us.
I'll stare at Rourke when I say this. These are people trying to live their life. We did not find any bandits. We found people. We don't necessarily need to tell her.
And monsters. We found monsters.
We did find monsters. So maybe we don't let her know about the 50 people that are trying to find salvation.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Monsters.
Right.
Yeah, did you see the size of that
It's-
dire wolf?
Fairly simple. The bandits have been taken care of. There is no banditry on the road right now. And there won't be.
Correct.
There's a whole empty encampment here.
Well, you see
Mr. Rourke is taking care of the bandits.
You see Bryn start to pull in, more people, and as y'all look around this town,
I mean, Rogan.
Thank you, Rogan. I apologize. Rogan started to pull in and talking to
Is it
other
Joe?
people and send them out. As y'all look around this little ravine and various tents and campfires, you start to begin to see and take in that, they had a pretty strong force that encountered y'all, but it's almost like they mustered literally probably every fighting person to see y'all out there. There's a lot of, I'd say a lot. I mean, you have elderly here. There's some children as well. This is not just. You feel better and better about your understanding. This is not a group of just bandits, if you will.
Good deal.
At least all from a fighting standpoint. This definitely seems to be a.
It's not a group of bandits, it's a band of families.
Yeah, bandit family. They're all in on All right. Well, barring anything else, for now, we're going to end our session there.
All right.
Good ending.
And we will
Yay!
pick back up with your
I didn't
whatever y'all choose to do. Huh?
Sorry, I almost got everybody killed.
No, it's fine.
What was you saying?
Worked out.
Okay.
It worked out.
You survived.